Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Ah! Brush, 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 brush. Welcome to the Dead Skeleton Show. I am your host, the Dead Skeleton. And today is a Paint by Dead Skeleton episode. Why? Because we're going to be painting a couple of pieces for our live stream giveaway this Saturday night when the Dead Skeleton has his campaign presidential debate against Lamia, the Queen of the Dark. That's right. We're doing a live stream with Lamia, Queen of the Dark this Saturday, so we want everybody to tune in. And what better way to have everybody to tune in? Well, we're going to be giving away giveaways. That's right, we're going to do 3 paint by monsters tonight. We're going to paint this Uncle Sam Funko Pop to look like the Dead Skeleton. And then we are going to do a presidential toilet paper roll. Look at this, we're going to paint a presidential toilet paper roll. And then finally, I am going to draw and paint an official campaign poster sort of thing, right? We're gonna do a little painting of a poster and we're going to give away all 3 of the prizes on this Saturday's live stream on YouTube when the Dead Skeleton debates Lamia, Queen of the Dark, live on YouTube. Oh my goodness, it's going to be such a great show. We want everybody to tune in. Everybody tune in because we want to have a good turnout, a good audience. She is on the syndicated TV show Horror Hotel. It's a very spooky show. Kind of like Svengoolie, kind of like Elvira. They talk about movies, old movies, scary movies, right? And the Dead Skeleton, he found out that Lamia was going to be running for president. And he said, you know what, Lamia, the Dead Skeleton is also running for president. So we should do a presidential debate. So we're going to do that on Saturday, right? And we want to do lots of giveaways for everybody. So first off, what should I do? What should I paint first? Let's see. Should I paint? I think I'm going to paint this Funko first, okay? I'm going to do a custom paint job here. Many of you saw me do the Paint by Dead Skeleton where I did the Christmas Groot. I took Christmas Groot and I painted a skull on his face and I wanted to give it away to one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep tuned. I think it might happen. My favorite YouTuber might actually unbox that, right? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this really quick. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be a little bit less interactive than the usual streams because I've got to do a lot of painting and it's going to take a while, right? So you can watch me paint. If you like watching paint dry, you're in luck. This is a great episode for you. So I'm unboxing this now. This is Uncle Sam. He's a pretty cool Funko. Look at this. I've never opened this one. I just got it on the eBay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is really cool. Check this out. He's pointing at you. You better vote this November. It's the election. It's coming up. Here's Uncle Sam, right? But Uncle Sam, he looks cool. But wouldn't it look cooler if it looked like the Dead Skeleton? And then we're going to give this away, right? So one of you lucky viewers right now is probably going to win this on Saturday. So look at that. Take a look at that. We're going to Dead Skelify it right now. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're going to put this, I'm going to put the box away really quick because I don't want to get any paint on the box, right? Don't want to get any paint on the box. Maybe I'll put it down here. And let's see, I'm going to need a plate. Oh, look at this. How convenient. The Dead Skeleton has a plate right here. Check this out. We've got the plate, and we've got Uncle Sam here. We're gonna turn him into Dead Skeleton, okay? So this is your last look at this is your last look at the Uncle Sam Pop before I turn it into the Dead Skeleton. Okay, so this is gonna be fun, okay? So first we're going to do white, right? We want to use white. The last time I used gouache, it was actually pretty good. It sticks on the Funkos really well. So I like to use the gouache. I like to use the white gouache. That way too, if I make a mistake, I can use a little bit of water. I can dab it around the edges. I can use a little bit of water and I can kind of like mold it to look perfect and good, right? Oh my goodness, look at this. Esmeralda, she's running the comments today. So if you see any comments from the Dead Skeleton, know that it is Esmeralda. She's doing a moderator role this time because we're trying to test out our moderation skills because we don't want any nonsense in the chat on Saturday. Everybody needs to be at their best behavior, okay? Because we have a special guest, okay? So we don't want any...
To all you guys.
Say hi to Esmeralda is saying hi. She's busy.
No, you say hi.
I'm saying hi? What are you talking about?
I'm psyching them out. They just realized that you were I.
You or I? Oh my goodness, no, she's using the Dead Skeleton's account right now and she's typing in, she's moderating, right? Because we want to try this out. We want to make sure there's no shenanigans in the live stream on Saturday. Anyway, I think I went over that. We want to make sure everybody's acting nice because we have a very special guest and we don't want to embarrass ourselves, right? So no fighting in the chat on Saturday. Everybody needs to be at their best behavior, right?
Disappear.
Or Esmeralda, she will cut you off and she will make you go disappear, right? She's
3 strikes out.
No 3 strikes out. You 1 strike and you're out of there on Saturday, okay? We've got to be very professional. We want to do our best and entertain on Saturday. We don't want any fighting in the chat, okay? So I'm going to start painting here. I'm going to start painting. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is starting to look good, right? He looks like he's got war paint on now. Look at that. Oh my goodness. He's going to war for the Dead Skeleton. You want to vote for the Dead Skeleton this Saturday? Make sure you tune in. The live stream is going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which I believe is 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? So if you live in New York or if you live in the area of Connecticut or New Jersey or Florida or something, it's going to be on at 8. And if you live on the East Coast, I'm sorry, what coast are we on, Esmeralda? Pacific?
Yeah.
Where if you live on the Pacific coast, then the show will be on at 5 p.m. And you want to make sure you watch the whole show. It's going to be a very good debate. Very good debate. We're going to talk about monsters' rights. We're going to talk about werewolf leash laws, okay? If you want to have a werewolf, if it's okay to have a leash on them, I guess. What else? Do you want to have your werewolf spayed or neutered? I think I'm going to throw that one in there somewhere. That's going to be fun. And a whole bunch of other cool stuff. She seems like a pretty cool guest. So we're going to have a good time on the show. Look at this. Look at this. Uncle Sam is already starting to look more like the Dead Skeleton. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And you know what? I'm going to put this really cool. We've got Dead Skeleton exclusive Funko stickers, right? And I'm going to put a cool Dead Skeleton show sticker on the Funko box. And I'll even sign it for you, too. So if you win this Funko Pop on Saturday, I will sign it for you. I will personalize it for you, and as you can see right now, I'm painting it for you. So it's gonna be a it's gonna be a pretty pretty cool prize. Paint who? Esmeralda?
Yeah.
Oh, I should paint Esmeralda sometime. That would be a good episode of Paint by Dead Skeleton. Who's suggesting that? Who's suggesting that I paint Esmeralda? Who?
Yeet Noodle.
Yeet Noodle? Oh my goodness, how are you doing today, Yeet Noodle? I can't really view all the comments, but Esmeralda's she's moderating for me, so she's gonna look at all the comments, and she will help me with what you guys are asking.
Thanks for subbing, and so does Pirate Foxy.
Oh my goodness, Pirate Foxy! You're very welcome. I was watching your channel. It was pretty cool. Who else? Who else did you say, Esmeralda?
Reaper.
Reaper. Oh my goodness, Reaper. Yes, I watched that channel too. You know that this Kevin, he watches a lot of YouTube. Okay, he watches a lot of YouTube. The channels kind of blur together after a while, but I do watch a lot of YouTube with Stubby. And if we see something that we like, we usually leave a like or a comment, a heart or something, right? We usually do all that stuff. We're really into YouTube. We love YouTube. We love the whole YouTube community. And we're trying to make it a little bit spookier with the Dead Skeleton show. And speaking of Dead Skeleton, look at this. Look at this. He's looking very, very spooky already. This is amazing. I like this. The Dead Skeleton, he's not a very good painter. He's an okay painter. He likes to paint, though. It gives him like a relaxing feeling. A relaxing feeling. It kind of calms his nerves. Kind of makes him feel good. It's a very good thing to paint. He watches the Paint by Monster. If you've ever seen Paint by Monster, Paint by Monster is a very good show, and he's good friends with Paint by Monster. His name's Easel Monster, right? Easel Monster, the Dead Skeleton has had him on his show a couple times. He even painted Easel Monster. And yes, it's like
3 hours.
Painting. It took 3.5 hours. Actually, it was 2 streams. I think it took about 5.5 hours total. That's not how long we're going to be on tonight. We're going to try to go a little bit faster tonight. I think while I'm letting this one dry, I might start the other one. So we have a constant flow. A constant flow. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is looking very spooky. Somebody's going to win this on Saturday night, okay? I don't know how we're going to give it away yet. Maybe, do you have any ideas, Esmeralda? What would be a good way to do the giveaway on Saturday night?
Well, how about they sub your channel?
Sub the channel. Oh, that's obvious. Most of the people watching are already subbed. They're already ding-dongs, so that's probably already covered. So what else should we do? Are we going to do like a number 1 through 10 or something? Or should we give them a special password or something?
Yeah, we should do a password.
A password? Oh, what kind of a password do you think we should do? That might be a good idea.
Like Pee-wee.
Pee-wee? Like Pee-wee Herman? I don't know if I want to use that as a password, but...
Well, he does a password.
Wait, what's a password? Oh, Pee-wee Herman. No, he's got a secret word. He doesn't have a password. He has the secret word. You go, what's today's secret word? And then everybody screams really loud, right? That's what happens, I think. Oh my goodness. So look at this. It's coming along quite nicely. Look at that. Uncle Sam is turning into the dead skeleton. Oh my goodness. I was going to wear my presidential gear today, but I felt like it might be a little bit too hot. So I'm going to save that outfit for Saturday night. I'm going to be dressed in my presidential best. I'm going to look very snazzy. I'm going to rock the red, white, and the blue. And it's going to be a very cool stream. I hope everybody tunes into that this Saturday night on YouTube with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark. Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit intimidated because she is a superstar. She's on the syndicated television show Horror Hotel. So she's got a little bit more accolades under her belt than the dead skeleton. So I don't know. I need all you guys to be there so you can root me on. You guys need to cheer me, virtually cheer me on from your wherever you're watching it from. If you're watching it on your phone, make sure you leave a lot of likes. I can't even talk. A lot of likes and comments. If you're watching it on your television or your computer, you can leave your likes and comments that way too. Just make sure you guys watch because we want to have a good turnout on Saturday. So, you know, if your sister's having a baby, you can skip that. You know, just watch the show. If your family's going out to dinner, if you've got any plans to go to Disneyland or something, well, they're probably close to Disneyland. But if you're going to Disney World, you know what? Cancel that on Saturday and watch the Dead Skeleton Show because you'll have a good time, I promise. I promise it'll be a good time. Plus, you'll get to vote at the end of the show for who you want to be the president. Do you want Lamia to be the president? Or do you want the dead skeleton to be the president? I guess you could vote for those other two guys too, Trump or Biden, right? But you know what? The clear choice for president this year is the dead skeleton. That's why I always say, vote dead skeleton. Correct? Correct. Great. I'm glad I can agree with myself. Do we have any other comments, Esmeralda? I see a bunch of stuff popping up on my screen, but it's hard to read all of them.
Coyote Fox has a question. What series do you like on their channel?
What series do I like on their channel? You have to remind me. Give me a couple choices, actually. Give me a couple choices, and then I will try to remember which one I like. Again, I watch a lot of YouTube, so it's hard to keep all of it in check, or on track. On track and on time, as Thomas the Tank Engine says, right? Oh my goodness. You know what? The Dead Skeleton, he loves television. He loves YouTube. He loves watching all sorts of shows, so it's very hard. What did we watch last week? We watched the end of The Mandalorian, finally. That was pretty fun. Oh, Joe Valdez, how are you doing? How are you doing? Joe Valdez is a big fan of Toilet Tea Paper, who the Boogeyman did an interview with not too long ago. You should check that one out. That's a very good episode. Oh my goodness, look at this. He's looking very spooky already. I'm gonna leave the eyes black because the dead skeleton, he's kind of got black pupils, right? And he's gonna maybe make this little edge here and this little edge here and maybe like a little line down the middle here. Look at that, that's pretty cool. When you subscribe to Dead Skeleton, but you vote for someone else. Oh no, don't vote for anybody else, please. Please, you have to subscribe and vote for the Dead Skeleton. That is correct. The Dead Skeleton, he is the natural candidate. He's the one that's going to bring peace to the world. He's going to do a lot of toy reviews for the world. We're gonna forget about all those political things and we're just gonna kind of relax. We're gonna go to the beach and chill.
Thank you, Joe.
You know, it's gonna be a good time with the Dead Skeleton as the president. Esmeralda is saying, thank you, Joe.
Nice art.
So thank you, Joe. Oh, he said nice art. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am doing my best. I'm not the greatest artist, but I'm okay. I'm okay. But you know what? You'll probably enjoy this if you win it because it is going to look very cool. And it's going to have its very own box, too. Its very own cool box with the Dead Skeleton Show sticker. So, you know, if the Dead Skeleton ever becomes YouTube famous, you will have an early on prize from the Dead Skeleton. And it might be worth...
Baby shark video?
You know, like $15 someday.
Baby shark video?
Baby shark video. What about the baby shark video?
Did you do that or did I do that?
We sang Baby Shark once. I do like Baby Shark. That's a good song. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Oh my goodness. You know what? If you want to hear that song,
Oh, you're better than Scooby-Doo's art band teacher.
Scooby-Doo's art teacher. Oh my goodness. I'm better than...
I call him Scoobs.
You know what? I find sometimes art teachers are not the greatest artists themselves, okay? They like to teach art, but they're not really always that great.
That's why they're art teachers.
That's why there are teachers. You know, there's doers and there's teachers, and
That's about it.
from personal experience, the dead skeleton always felt like he was a little bit better than most of his teachers as far as art goes. I don't know about history or mathematics or, you know, any of those other subjects, but art...
Heat Noodle says when you have many subs but not too many viewers.
That's right.
It's just sad.
I don't understand when I have a lot of subs. I do have a lot of subs. I have like, how many subs? 2,000 subs, but we've only got like 5 people watching right now? Come on. What's going on there? I don't understand it. Maybe people are busy tonight. Maybe people are busy, you know, home watching other shows like, what do other people watch? They watch Jeffy. They watch Twilight, the movie Twilight. I don't know if I like that movie.
I think it's because of school.
Oh, people are in school right now? I don't know, it's summer. People are probably out having fun, okay? Nobody wants to be like, you know, locked up in their house right now because this whole COVID thing's kind of stinky right now, right? So most people want to get out and have some fresh air and some good time. Fortnite? Wait, what about Fortnite?
They don't care about your Fortnite video.
They don't care about my I didn't do a Fortnite video. I'm going to do a Fartnite video where I fart all night. I am going to do that, but no Fortnite. I've never actually played Fortnite.
The Philippines have school right now.
Oh, the Philippines? Oh my goodness, you guys have school right now?
But you're in the West Coast and you're doing Filipino school, huh?
Oh my goodness, school already. That seems, I guess you guys should have a summer break, I think. I like summer break. Summer break was always my favorite time of the year when I was a child. Look at this. All right, so we've got the base done, right? We've got the base. Maybe I should make his chin go a little bit further. What do you think? Now, the dead skeleton, he doesn't have this really cool beard that the Uncle Sam has, so we're going to leave that. I'd probably want to shave it down if I had like a file or something, but I think I'm going to leave that there because I don't want to mess with it too much. I think next I'm going to, let's see, what am I going to do next? I think I'm going to do the hat next. Because I want, you know, the Dead Skeleton's hat has red stripes in it. Not this one, this is my cowboy hat, but the Dead Skeleton's presidential hat has red stripes. So I'm going to make some red stripes really quick so everybody can see that. I want to make this look as close to the Dead Skeleton as possible, right? As close as possible. Let's see. Hey, Esmeralda, would you mind putting on the air condition a little bit? Air conditioning is very hot in the Dead Skeleton studio, and my face is starting to melt.
I wonder why our bill is so high.
I do wonder why our bill is so high. Oh my goodness, the bill for the Dead Skeleton Studios was very high last month.
Because of this.
Because of this, because I'm probably using a lot of electricity streaming. Excuse me, but I am sweating my brains off, so I don't want to be sweating here on the Dead Skeleton Show. Nobody wants to see me sweat. They want to see me paint.
Mr. Techbot, Squeaky Cheese.
Oh, Mr. Techbot and Swiggy Cheese are here. Hi, how are you doing, Swiggy Cheese? How are you doing? Oh, Deppy Sheprix is here. How are you doing, Deppy Sheprix? And how are you doing, Mr. Techbot? Mr. Techbot was chatting with the Dead Skeleton and Wayne Co. not too long ago on one of Mr. Techbot's shows. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mr. Techbot. He's a really good station. He's got a really good station. He talks to Wayne Co. all the time. I think it's like every Friday. The Dead Skeleton usually watches along and he leaves comments for Mr. Techbot. And I believe one day the Dead Skeleton might be on Mr. Techbot's stream with Wayne Co. Maybe in the near future. We're going to work something out. I believe we talked about it. Hopefully he's still up for it. Hopefully we'll do that someday. That should be a good time. Mr. Techbot, Wayne Co. and the Dead Skeleton. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's looking very nice. Who says hi?
Chief Compass Guy.
Chief Compass Guy? I've never... How are you doing, Chief Compass Guy? Thank you for joining the stream. Jeep?
Yeah.
Or cheap?
Jeep.
Jeep? Jeep? Like as in J-E-E-P?
J-E-E-P.
Like driving a Jeep.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep, drive a Jeep?
Yep.
All right. Hello, Jeep Compass Guy. Oh, my goodness. I can't keep track. I've got so many fans now. I have trouble keeping track of all the names. I do remember Swiggy Cheese. Swiggy Cheese is an old faithful... he's an old ding-dong. He's one of the OG ding-dongs, right? Swiggy Cheese, I believe he won the Captain Cutler prize from Funko, and we did that not too long ago. I guess it was a long time ago now. Probably like almost 10 months ago now. But, you know, back in the day, you know, the Dead Skeleton Show's only been on for about a year. So, you know... We're doing pretty good, I think, for just a year's time. We've met good friends. We're having a good time. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that looks even, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to put a little bit more white on this side of the face. A little bit. We want to even it out.
I agree with the Son of the Dragon. Put white pupils in the eyes.
Put white pupils in the eyes. Son of the Dragon says put white pupils in the eyes.
Black eyes and white pupils.
Black.
Extra spooky.
With an extra. Okay, so maybe like a little white dot though, so it looks like a reflection or something, or. I'm afraid if I put a white dot there, I'm not going to be able to undo it. So I'm hoping that it looks really good. If it doesn't look really good, I might screw it up. So let's see. If everybody wants to vote, why don't you vote in the comment section below if I should put white dots in the eyes or not? Oh my goodness. Sorry,
But why?
I'm having trouble breathing here. Why, Mr. Dead Skeleton?
Who's why? He's saying it in Spanish, but why?
Oh, but why? Porque? Porque, but why, right? Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we're done with the white here. Why don't we move on to the...
Why?
Why are they asking why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Oh, did I ever leave Ohio? I've never even been to Ohio.
Oh, OTT was able to get one of the ones I wanted. It was a nightmare checkout. They got one of the San Diego.
Oh my goodness, the Dead Skeleton, he was not able to get any of the San Diego...
Did.
What? Who did?
OTT did.
OTT, congratulations. You were able to get through?
Yeah.
The Dead Skeleton, he came up dry yesterday. He didn't get anything. He didn't get anything from Funko. He tried that spinning wheel was going over and over. It said you're waiting in line, those check marks or whatever they are. It was crazy. That was a
It gone in 5 seconds or something?
It was a disaster. I don't know if it was gone in 5 seconds, but you know, it kept on showing up on the Dead Skeleton for like an hour and a half. He couldn't get through, and then it says everything's gone. Okay, everything's gone. Everything's gone. The Dead Skeleton had to give up. Okay, so we're gonna do a presidential toilet paper roll now. I don't know how this is gonna work out. We should probably use red, white, and blue, right? So the toilet paper roll is already white, so I think all we need to do is red and blue. So I've got blue here. I've got red, and I've got blue. So we're going to do a presidential toilet paper roll. This is going to be one of the prizes on Saturday night's live stream. Look at this. It kind of goes like, if you put it around your fingers, you remember those handcuffs that it's hard to get your fingers out of? You remember that when you were a kid, Esmeralda?
Oh,
This is like that, but it's very loose.
Chinese finger trap.
Something like that. I don't remember what it's called. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to use some red paint. Oh my goodness.
Swiggy Cheese has a nice flag and an eagle soaring.
Nice flag and what?
An eagle soaring.
An eagle soaring? Oh, an eagle soaring? That'd be a good idea. Maybe I should do an eagle. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to do an eagle and a nice flag. Okay, so first off, maybe I should draw an eagle first, okay? The Dead Skeleton, I don't know if I've ever drawn an eagle before. Let me see if I can find a good pen.
SDR.
Oh, Mad STR's there. How are you doing, Mad STR? Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, so we're gonna do an eagle, okay? A presidential eagle. Let's see. Should I draw like Sam Eagle or just?
Bye.
Oh, goodbye, Jack. It was good seeing you guys. Goodbye, Jack. We will see you next time. Thank you for watching. You can always watch the replay on YouTube. So what type of eagle should I do? Like a cartoon eagle, or should I do like Sam the Eagle, or should I do like a real presidential, scary-looking eagle with talons? Oh my goodness, should he have talons? Maybe. I'm gonna do talons. I like talons. Okay, so let's see. What would an eagle look like? He's got eagle eyes, right? Eagle eyes. I'm going to give him 2 pupils. And he's got like the eye of the tiger, even though, look at this. He's got the eyes of the tiger, even though he's an eagle. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I got to give him a beak. I'm going to give him a beak, a presidential beak.
But Eat Noodles has a beak.
Oh my goodness. Eat Noodle is saying a beak. Okay, so we're going to make a presidential beak here. Should we have him screaming? Maybe.
Bryce 3000 says, remember me.
Maybe we should have him screaming. Who? Oh, remember you, Bryce 3000. How are you doing, Bryce 3000? I remember you. I also remember your friends, Bryce 1000 and Bryce 2000. But I've never met Bryce 4000. He seems to be a little bit shy. I don't know if he likes to watch YouTube or not. Bryce 5000, he's a regular here. Bryce 7000, 8000, 9000, 10,000, and Infinity. Ooh, Bryce Infinity. Look at this. Check this out. Okay, so look, this looks like an eagle, sort of, right? He's got the beak.
Max Ality says make him with MLG glasses.
Make him with MLG glasses. What's MLG? Madison Square Garden? No, that's MSG. I don't know. I don't know what MLG is. Major League Glasses? Major Major Lovely Glasses?
Eat Noodle.
Yeet Noodle?
He kind of looks like
He kind of looks like...
Major League Gaming?
Oh, Major League Gaming. Okay, okay.
Do they have glasses?
Do they have glasses? I don't know. I've never played Major League Gaming. I guess that's probably on Twitch or something, right? Is that like a streaming thing?
But Bryce 4000 doesn't watch YouTube, only anime.
Oh, you only watch anime. Okay. Well, why? You're watching YouTube. Oh, Bryce 4000. That's right. He only watches anime. Well, you know, anime is okay. People like anime, right? Look at this. There's the beginning of the eagle.
Mr. Techbot.
Oh, Techbot is leaving? We will see you later, Mr. Techbot. Thank you for joining us for a while today on tonight's stream. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a very cool... Look at this. This is looking like an eagle now. That's looking pretty cool. He's got some feathers. I'm going to put his wings out, right?
Oh my gosh, he looks so cute.
I'm going to put his wings out. He's going to look very cute. Very cute, but also very menacing. He's a happy eagle, right? Because he's presidential and he's happy to be part of the Dead Skeleton Show.
He's cute.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Make him one of the puppets here.
I should make him a puppet, like a presidential puppet.
No, we should turn him into one of the puppets.
Turn him into one of the puppets. That would be pretty cool if we had like an eagle presidential puppet. Look at this. Okay, so we've got 2 wings that are coming out. We've got to do feathers, right? Feathers, okay.
What the heck?
You'll see what's happening. I'm putting feathers, right? That is the bridge. The bridge of the feather is on the top. And then you put the feathers down, and then he looks very like eagle-y. Eagle, you gotta give him an eagle-y body, right? He's got an eagle body, and you've got to give him talons, right? Okay, so here's what he's looking like so far. He's looking pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll give him some eyebrows, right? Maybe some eyebrows, because he's like happy and he's kind of excited to be on the show. Look at that. He's very excited now. See, he's very happy. And then we're going to put, oh, look at this. We're going to put like his head. Oh, we're making his forehead and maybe some feathers at the top.
I'm looking at your frequently used emojis.
Look at that. Looks really cool. Frequently used emojis. What are my frequently used emojis, Esmeralda? Put some down. Put some down.
I'll put them on down if you want.
Put them down. Be careful about the grapefruit one or the apricot or whatever the other one is.
Okay, here are the ones that you frequently
Okay,
use.
Esmeralda is going to show the frequently used emojis. We've got a smiley face, a star, some fish, some wet marks, a coffin. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. What a variety we've got there on the frequently. What am I doing?
Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to? Those are probably for you, Esmeralda.
No.
Don't you remember the last time I sent you a coffin?
No.
No, you don't remember that? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Here is the eagle. Look at that. He's looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Presidential eagle. Should we put more feathers on him, or do you think he's got enough feathers? More feathers? Maybe we should fill it out with feathers. We should make it look like he's got a lot of feathers on his wings, so he doesn't look like he's, missing feathers. Look at this. Okay, look at that. There's some feathers. Those look cool. Oh my goodness.
It looks like a chicken for some reason.
Mad STR says it looks like an awesome eagle. Oh, Yeet Noodle says he looks like a chicken for some reason. Oh, but Swiggy Cheese. I'm with you, Swiggy Cheese. He does look majestic. I agree with you. He looks pretty cool. A hat? Like a presidential hat?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Let's do a presidential hat on him, too. That's a great idea.
The son of a dragon.
Son of a dragon?
He said, see you next time. Peace out, but know that you have his vote.
Oh, we will see you, son of a dragon. Hopefully you're able to tune in on Saturday at 5 p.m. Check us out if you have an opportunity, okay? It's going to be a very good debate. Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait to do the debate. Oh, that kind of rhymes, doesn't it? I cannot wait to do the debate.
Don't say that too fast.
Yeah, why wouldn't I want to say it fast?
Say fast.
Cannot wait to do the debate.
Faster.
Cannot wait to do the debate.
Again.
I cannot wait to do the debate.
5 times in a row fast.
I cannot wait to do the debate. I cannot wait to do the debate. I cannot wait to do the debate. I can't say it. I can't say it. You've stumped me. You've stumped me. I can't do it anymore. Look, a presidential hat. This is very difficult to talk and draw at the same time. I'm gonna admit, very hard, very tough. And plus, I've got nothing to work from, right? You like it, Esmeralda? You think it's looking pretty good? It does look cool. He's got the head. He's got a hat. Maybe we should put some stars and stripes forever around him. Let's do a star.
Sold it for me too.
Oh, you like the hat? Oh my goodness, this is actually turning out pretty good. Turning out pretty good. I'm excited. It's not to be embarrassed about. I'm actually pretty excited with my work here. I got to make talons. I'm going to make some talons now, so I'm going to make the talons. He's got, usually they have like 3 or 4 toes, right? Should I do 3 toes or 4 toes, Esmeralda? What do you think? Per foot, how many toes? How about 4? Let's do 4. So we'll do 4, and 4 toes, you have to do 4 toenails, right? So we're gonna do toenails here. I'm gonna do a toenail, 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 toenail. 10, no, not 10. It's got 8 toenails. Look at this. You don't want to mess with this eagle because he will probably scratch your brains out if you get him mad, okay? If you don't vote for the dead skeleton, this eagle is coming for you. But if you do vote for the dead skeleton, you might win this toilet paper roll, and you might, you know.
Look what Squiggy Cheese says about you.
What did Squiggy Cheese say? I cannot see. Yeet Noodle is giving me a dab. Oh my goodness, that's great. I'm dabbing you back, Yeet Noodle. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let's see. Also, let's see. I'm gonna do, let's say, vote dead skeleton, right? So we'll put vote,
No
vote,
reference picture, 100% drawing talent.
vote. So we got vote, right? The word vote, V-O-T-E. I hope it looks backwards to me, but hopefully at home you guys,
Back to us.
hopefully you guys can see it the right way. Vote,
Yep.
dead. How do you spell dead? D-E.
A-D.
D-E-D, dead. No, it's D-E-A-D. D-E-A-D. Vote dead skeleton. I know how to spell that. That's my name.
Vote dead.
My first name is The. My middle name is Dead. And my last name is Skeleton.
What's my last name?
Your last name, Esmeralda, is also Skeleton.
It is.
That's right. But your first name is, are you The Esmeralda Skeleton? Or are you just Esmeralda? You're The. Your first name is The too? I didn't even know that. Esmeralda and the Dead Skeleton are both, I should call you the Dead Esmeralda. No, the Esmeralda Skeleton. The Esmeralda? Should I use the royal the or the? Is it the or the?
The or the.
The or the. It depends on what part of the country you're from or what part of the world you're from even.
Out.
The Dead Skeleton.
If you like to say ooh.
Ooh, the Dead Skeleton. And vote the Dead Skeleton in 2020, right? So we just put 2020. This is looking very good. One of you lucky fans is going to win this on Saturday night. Look at that. That's going to be very cool. You can treasure it always. Maybe even put it in a palm protector, right? This is very good. I'm going to autograph it now. I'm going to autograph it. So we'll put the
Noodle.
Dead. Oh, bye, Yeet Noodle. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us. The Dead Skeleton.
Gotta do his homework.
Oh, you got to do your homework. Okay, do all your homework. Make sure you get good grades in school. The Dead Skeleton 2020. I'm going to put 2020 on there too by my signature. Look at that. It's autographed now. Excuse me. The Dead Skeleton's, his throat is very dry. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's very dry. Look at this. Okay, so there's the Dead Skeleton's autograph right there. We've got the cool presidential eagle. I think Uncle Sam should be dry by now, so maybe we will apply the Dead Skeleton makeup. Or maybe we should do the red. Let's do the red really quick. Let's do the red. I got a new paintbrush here. We don't want to mix the colors here, so we're gonna go with a new one, a new paintbrush. We're gonna add red to the top here. We're gonna do a couple lines. We'll do one right down the middle here. Oh my goodness, that's already looking better.
If you send it, clean it.
If I send it, clean it. What? You don't want the Dead Skeleton's dirty old toilet paper roll? It's not dirty. We sanitize it here. Excuse me. I use lots of Endust, lots of Windex. I use a little bit of Lysol,
Hand sanitizer.
a little bit of hand sanitizer. I put it all together, and that's what I send you. It's a very clean toilet paper roll. Check it out. There's the first red stripe. That's looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. Oh my goodness, now we've got another one. That's looking pretty cool. Look at that. Looks like a velociraptor like scratched it or something. Oh my goodness, it's hard to breathe in here. Collector's Craze! Oh my goodness, Collector's Craze. Check this out. Check this out. We've been binge watching Collector's Craze last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
We watched a whole bunch of cool videos from Collector's Craze. Oh my goodness, what a great channel that is. If you're not subscribed to Collector's Craze, you should definitely go check it out after the Dead Skeleton Show. Go check out Collector's Craze and become a fan of their channel. Make sure you leave them a like and a comment below. Tell them the Dead Skeleton sent you. We are big fans of Collector's Craze. They have really great videos. Big fans of Collector's Craze. Let's see. This is very difficult to paint red. I'm afraid of painting too much red. I don't want it to be blurry because the white part, I don't want to ruin the white part. So that's looking pretty cool. We need to make him look as much like the Dead Skeleton as possible. And I'm already having a little bit of difficulty. It's hard to paint a straight line. Very hard to paint a straight line, but it's gonna look very cool anyway. It's gonna look very cool. Like, oh my goodness, I'd probably have better luck with lipstick or something. If I were to use like lipstick, or like a crayon or something like that. But I'm gonna forge ahead with this paint. Hopefully you like it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But you know what? This is a one of a kind. It's a one of a kind dead skeleton, right? How many stripes do you put on this? Is it only 13, or do you put like a bunch of stripes?
I like the number 13.
You like the number 13? But I think it has stripes all the way around it, doesn't it?
I don't know, yeah.
I believe so. I don't know why they didn't add stripes to begin with. I thought all presidential hats were red, white, and blue. And for some reason, this one's only blue and white. And I feel like it's missing something. It needs to have red stripes. So that's why I feel like the need for speed, the need to paint stripes.
Says, are you okay or are you hot?
You know what? That skeleton, he's melting away. Look, if you look at him, he's very sweaty. He's very sweaty. It's very hard to, for some reason I'm having trouble breathing in here. The air is just not very good in the Dead Skeleton studio today. Maybe I should put my essential oils on. Maybe that would make, that's why I usually put them on, is because they kind of freshen up the stinky stank of the Dead Skeleton Show studios. Because, we want to make sure we have nice eucalyptus and what other smells do we like? We like eucalyptus and cinnamon and lavender and the basic smells that come with the whatchamacallit machine.
And Mad STR, there's their elbow like going like this, an elbow emoji, but it looks like two butts.
An elbow emoji looks like two butts? You know what else it looks like a butt? It's like a peach emoji, I believe.
How is Uncle Bob doing?
Uncle Bob! Oh my goodness! Uncle Bob, how are you doing? He doesn't say much anymore. He's just kind of hanging around still. You think maybe he'd find a new position to stand in, but he's very lazy. He was working on his lumbar a while ago, and I guess he's still working on it. And somehow he got all wrapped up in the Christmas tree lights. Oh my goodness, those are up from the last live stream with the Christmas Dead Skeleton. Oh my goodness, did anyone see that one? That was a pretty good one. Christmas live stream, we painted a Groot, a baby Groot. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, Rob Molina. Jeez,
oh, Rob Molina's there. Uncle Sam is a symbol of American pride, and the Dead Skeleton is an inhabitant of double wide. Oh my goodness. The Dead Skeleton, he's never been in a double wide trailer, Rob Molina. Okay?
Rob Molina, could you have a longer name? Jeez.
He's the pun perfecter, Rob Molina.
Toy collector.
He's pun perfecter and toy collector. He's Rob Molina. Remember we did that, Mr. Bobolina and Mr. Rob Mobolina? Yes, we love that song. We love Rob Molina. He's a good ding-dong. He's a good fan here at the Dead Skeleton Show. Please join us on Saturday when we do a live stream with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark. It's gonna be very spooky. We're going to be debating all sorts of monsters, issues, and all sorts of other things like werewolf leash laws, and I can't remember what else we're going to talk about, but it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very entertaining, and if you tune in, you have a chance at winning this customized Dead Skeleton Funko Pop. Oh my goodness, that would be a great, this is like the perfect addition to any fan's collection. A painted Uncle Sam Dead Skeleton Funko Pop. Oh my goodness. It's going to be great. Or if you don't win this, you have a chance at winning this cool collectible toilet paper roll. Or, you know what? It's a blank sheet of paper now, but it's going to be a campaign poster soon. We're going to do that one too. Wait, who's Avocado's there? Oh, the crazy avocado. Oh my goodness. Crazy avocado. What makes you so crazy? What makes you so crazy? Oh, Chilled Manatee. How are you doing, Chilled Manatee? I don't remember seeing you before. That's pretty cool. Thank you for joining the show.
He's got a cool
very cool avatar. I love different people's screen names and the cool avatars, the little icons they make. Oh, Rob Molina saying hi to Collector's Craze. Oh, Scooby-Doo fan wants the toilet paper roll. See, I am a seal, but now I'm a manatee. Oh, he was a seal, but he turned into a man. I've never heard of that. Is that possible? Can seals turn into manatees? I don't know. That's pretty impressive. That's very cool. I didn't know that it was even possible.
Bye, Mad STR.
Oh, goodbye, Mad STR. Thank you for joining us. I hope you can join us again on Saturday. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna start doing. I've done the front, right? I've done the front red stripes. I'm gonna do the back in a little bit. I want to wait for these to dry first. I'm gonna start working on the skull portion of the Uncle Sam Dead Skeleton Pop, right? So first off, I'm looking at myself in the screen, and the first step you have to do is do the cool nose that the Dead Skeleton has. You're freezing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, you can probably... No, don't. Leave the air on. Leave the air on. You know what? It's very weird. Last night, the dead skeleton woke up in the middle of the night, and for some reason, the temperature was 62 degrees. 62 degrees. Now, the dead skeleton does not remember turning the thermostat to 62 degrees. And so the dead skeleton, he asked Esmeralda, Esmeralda, why is it so freezing in the Dead Skeleton Show studios? And she was an ice cube. I had to thaw her out. She did not know why it was 62 degrees, but it was 62 degrees, and neither of us turned it to 62 degrees, so we might have a ghost in the Dead Skeleton Studios who is messing with the thermostat at night, but we're not sure. We're not sure. My only conclusion is to be that it is a ghost.
It is a ghost. Maybe it was at like 3 a.m.
It must be a phantasm or specter or a ghost of some sort. Very spooky. It was at 3 a.m., wasn't it? It was at 3 a.m. You're right, Esmeralda. It was around 3 a.m.
Was it?
I think it was.
It was freezing.
I believe at 3 a.m. the ghosts come out to play. They love very cold weather. You know, it was almost... K&L Collectibles! How are you doing, K&L Collectibles? Look at this. I am working on a Dead Skeleton Presidential Funko Pop. Oh my goodness. He looks very spooky. He looks very spooky. And you have the opportunity to win it on Saturday night if you join us on the live stream with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark. I hope I'm saying her name right. I hope I'm saying her name right. She might have to correct me on Saturday. But I'm pretty sure it's Lamia and not Lamia. Could be Lamia. Lamia, Lamaya. I don't know. I think it's Lamia. Oh, Rob, come on, you got to be nice, okay? We got kids in the audience. Esmeralda is saying you got to be careful with what you're writing here because we're trying to not offend anybody today or Saturday. After Saturday, we can be back to our crazy shenanigans again, Rob, and we can do like outrageous comments. But I think for the next couple of days, we need to play it clean. We need to play it clean. We don't want to offend anybody over the next couple of days because we need to have a very good live stream show with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark.
Bye, Pirate Foxy.
Oh, bye, Pirate Foxy. It was good seeing you tonight. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you can join us on Saturday during our live stream. Oh my goodness, and I will see you on the next one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look at this. This is looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. I got a message from Orca saying Orca was back. Did you see that? Or is it just me? Orca is back.
But I don't see Orca in here.
I don't see Orca on here either. Maybe Orca is doing his own video or something. I don't know. He's a big fan of the Dead Skeleton. But he might be doing his own stream right now. I don't know. I gotta check that out after the show. Orca, you're a good fan of the Dead Skeleton. You're a good friend. Look at this. Look at this. This is looking pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chilled Manatee is always chilling. Look at this. Oops. Oh, Rob Molina says oops. Oops. You got to be very careful. We've got some kids watching, Rob.
Yeah, lots of kids. Jeez.
Lots of kids. We want to be PG-13 today. We don't want to be rated R. I don't know what you wrote. Because I didn't see it because I'm not moderating. But Esmeralda said you said something that might have been controversial.
Yeah, lady parts.
Oh my goodness, that might have been controversial for sure. Okay, so we're doing the Dead Skeleton. It's starting to look a lot like the Dead Skeleton here. This is actually very cool. Very cool. I'm going to put like a little bit of a chin. Little bit of a chin. This does not look like Donald Trump at all. The Dead Skeleton is much more attractive than Donald Trump, okay? Please. Donald Skeleton.
You can't retract the message.
You can't retract the message. What are you talking about, Esmeralda? Oh, somebody's retracting messages now? Oh my goodness.
Donald Trump more like Donald Skeleton.
Oh, Donald Skeleton? No, the Dead Skeleton is much better than Donald Trump. He will make a much better president. And if you don't vote for him in 2020, hopefully you will vote for him in 2024 or one of the other years. Because the Dead Skeleton has vowed to run every 4 years until the Dead Skeleton is no longer here on this planet, okay? Every 4 years, you're going to have to put up with another horrible live stream with the Dead Skeleton where you can vote for him or not vote for him. That is my goal. I didn't shave. Who's saying I didn't shave?
Me.
You're saying I didn't shave? That's right. The Dead Skeleton didn't shave.
I can see your whiskers.
You can see my whiskers. You know, I did a really bad job of putting on my makeup today, too. I was kind of sloppy and lazy with it. I don't know. The Dead Skeleton, he's been working all day. It's been a long day, okay? Long day. All he wants to do is play video games or something. He just ordered the Friday the 13th movie, not movie, the Friday the 13th game for the Nintendo Switch. And he also ordered Dead by Daylight, which looks like a pretty fun game. And I want to play those as soon as possible. I got the new camera, so we're going to have new camera here soon on the Dead Skeleton Show. Look at this. This is looking pretty good. You guys probably want an update. Look at that. So you got the little chin, right? And you've got the part that goes down like this, okay? So this is very accurate. This is a very screen-accurate Dead Skeleton.
69 says hi.
Oh, I'm a degenerate. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm a degenerate. Thank you for joining the stream. Look at this. We are painting the most awesome Dead Skeleton ever. Oh, who says hi? Oh, Mastermind 8000. Wait a second. Mastermind 8000. That looks like Hunter T's avatar.
Yeah.
You guys have the same avatar. Are you Hunter T or are you Mastermind? Or did Mastermind change his name? I don't know. But they have the exact same Freddy Fazbear.
Could be Hunter T.
Could be Hunter T. Hunter T, is that you? Are you now Mastermind? I don't know. I recognize the avatars, so it might be him. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to keep going here. Oh, this is looking very spooky. I'm going to have to add some black paint here around the eye because it's kind of hard to get into the spots right there. The crevasses around the eye.
Yep, he changed his name.
Oh, Hunter, it is Hunter T. Oh, Hunter T is now Mastermind. Oh my goodness. Well, it's good to have you. I'm very glad to hear that you're still watching Mastermind. I love the movie Mastermind. Have you ever seen Mastermind, Esmeralda? Or is it Megamind? Megamind or Mastermind? It's with Will Ferrell and I think Brad Pitt. It's a cartoon by DreamWorks. It's very good. Very good one. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's a good one. Very good. Well, that might be Megamind, actually. There's also a movie called Aliens versus something. Was it Aliens versus Monsters? I like that movie, too. That was a pretty good one. Pretty good one, okay. So look, there's the Dead Skeleton. He's coming together quite nicely. I am going to put a little bit more black around the eyes here. I'm going to work on the skull, though, first. So let's see. I got to work on the chin bone.
You're on delay over here.
Oh, it is Megamind. They're saying it's Megamind. Megamind is the movie. Alien versus Predator? No, I'm thinking of Monsters versus Aliens. I think that's another DreamWorks movie.
Oh, it's Domino Puppy. Who's that?
Domino Puppy? How are you doing, Domino Puppy? I've never met Domino Puppy before. I don't know if he's ever watched, but thank you for joining us today. Let's see. Okay, so now I got to make sure I get the nice cheekbone that the Dead Skeleton has. So let me work on the cheekbone. Working on the cheekbone here. Oh my goodness, this is looking very good.
Cowboys versus Aliens.
Oh, Cowboys versus Aliens. That one's got Harrison Ford and Daniel Craig, I believe.
That one's soft, right?
That one's not so good. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if I like Cowboys versus Aliens. I think Olivia Wilde might be in that one too. The Dead Skeleton has a lot of useless knowledge that he knows. Masterminds? I don't know if I've seen Masterminds. Zach Galifianakis. Oh no, I don't think I've seen that. I have seen Zach Bagans in the what does he do? Zach Bagans is in the program Ghost Adventurers, right?
Yeah.
Or is it Ghost Adventures? Ghost Adventures with Zach Bagans.
No, it's Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins or Zach Bagans? Well, it's spelled Baggins, like Frodo Baggins, but he pronounces it Bagans.
He did that for a reason.
Why did he do it? What was the reason that he did that, Esmeralda?
Because he got made fun of.
He got made fun of. He didn't want to be like from Middle Earth. Perhaps.
He's from right by us.
He's right. Yes, he is. He does come from the Chicago suburbs, right? He went to a high school right where Esmeralda and the Dead Skeleton went to high school. Not high school. I went to elementary school there. Look at that. That's looking pretty cool. Yes, the Dead Skeleton has seen American Werewolf in London. He's also seen American Werewolf. What was it, in Paris? Was it Paris, I think it was? The American Werewolf went to two different places. He went to two different places, and I've seen both of them. I like the first one a little bit better than the second one.
Okay, so are we going to have the new camera set up?
We are not going to have the new camera set up this weekend, but probably next weekend. Because I'm still waiting for the microphone. The microphone is not going to be here until maybe like next week, I think.
Okay.
So we don't have the full Dead Skeleton experience yet, but pretty soon we're going to be coming at you live in 4K. Oh my goodness, we're going to have a good speaker. No, not good speaker. We're going to have a good microphone and a good, we're going to have special effects and stuff, and we're going to have like all sorts of cool stuff. We've got Mark McGrath doing the theme song. So we'll do a cool intro with Mark McGrath and stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We replaced Little Bigfoot with Esmeralda, okay? Because Esmeralda's on the show more than Little Bigfoot. We like Little Bigfoot, but he's not on the show very much. And Esmeralda's my wife, so she's on it all the time. So you would think that Esmeralda, she probably should have been added to the first version of the song. But you know, the Dead Skeleton.
Have you?
His brains were amiss that time. You know, Esmeralda wasn't on the show when we did the first episode with Mark McGrath.
Says, hey, Dead Skeleton, have you ever had a talk with Puppet Steve?
Have I ever had a talk with Puppet Steve? You know what? If you know Puppet Steve, have him ring me, have him give me a call. Puppet Steve is a very cool channel on YouTube. I watch Puppet Steve all the time now.
Oh, I thought that we were talking.
No, he's real. I didn't know what, you know, the first time people said, what's Puppet Steve? Do you watch Puppet Steve? And I'm like, I don't know what it is. But you know what? As the Dead Skeleton does, he watches a lot of YouTube. So he actually investigated to find out who Puppet Steve was. And yes, now he watches Puppet Steve. And Puppet Steve is like, he's Steve from Minecraft, but he's like a puppet version of him. And he reviews different toys. He had a really cool review not too long ago. It was of the Toonie Terrors, right? Toonie Terrors and Puppet Steve, he put the cool Scooby-Doo characters right next to the Toonie Terrors characters. It was a really cool episode. Puppet Steve's pretty funny. He's also got like this little zombie sidekick too. Very cool show. Oh my goodness, I think I just swallowed a booger. Oh my goodness, of some mucus. Silver Bullet. Is that the Stephen King one? I think we've seen Silver Bullet. Yeah, that's.
What's his name?
Is one of the Corey Hames or Feldmans in that one? I think.
Corey's in a wheelchair.
Corey Haim. Corey Haim or Haim or however you pronounce his name. Haim?
Yeah.
Corey Haim, I believe, was in that one. I think that's a Steven Spielberg movie. Yes, that is a very good one. That's a very good werewolf movie. It is very good. Okay, so.
And he's in a wheelchair and then he puts a like motor in it. Remember?
He does. He puts a motor in the wheelchair. I kind of remember that. I kind of do remember that. That's a very good. I haven't seen it in a while. We have been watching a lot of Shudder lately. Shudder is a very good horror streaming channel on the Roku. On what's that?
Lots of 80s.
Lots of 80s movies. Yes, we watched a really cool one where, remember somebody was it golfing or something and they turned into a zombie and like a pile of goo or something like that? Do you remember that?
No.
It was kind of, I don't know if it was an 80s movie or not, but it was very cool. I can't remember what it was called. Okay, check it out. Look at this. He's looking very skeleton-y. He looks a lot like me. I think I need to work on the cheekbones a little bit more. But we've got the jawline. The jawline is coming in there. We need to work on the teeth. So maybe first off, I'll do the teeth. I'll put down a row of smile. Okay, I'll put down a row of smile. Do that. Oh my goodness, this is looking very good. Very good. Very cool smile. Look at that. Okay, so now we got to work on the teeth. Start off with the middle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is going really well. Don't mess it up, Dead Skeleton. Don't mess it up. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so we've got 4 teeth. That looks pretty good. We're going to do 4 more, okay? So I got to use a very steady hand, okay? Very steady. Keep going, keep going.
Are you both watching?
Keep going. Oh, Collector's Craze are both members of Collector's Craze watching. Is it Ryan and Austin watching, or is it just Ryan, or is it just Austin, or is it both of you? Okay, now Collectibles is saying hi to Collector's Craze. That's pretty cool.
Have you ever seen Moby Dick?
Have I ever seen the movie Moby Dick? No, I have not. I don't think I've seen that one. Is it a good one, or did they make a remake of it? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of old black and white movies. I like the old Universal horror movies, but other black and white movies, I'm not so sure. Oh, Ryan and Austin. Well, hello to both of you. I hope you guys are reading my book every night. Don't let the dead bugs bite. Cheap plug, cheap plug. Hope you guys are liking that book. It's very scary. I hope it doesn't give you nightmares. And Esmeralda's saying that she hopes that you guys are wearing the masks when you are out I almost said poop hunting. Pop hunting. When you're out pop hunting, make sure you wear your mask because you don't want to catch any of the viruses that are out there.
And tell them what I've got delivered in the mail today.
What did we get delivered in the mail today? A new camera? No. Oh, we've got new fabric, right? Esmeralda, she's going to be making. That's right. Esmeralda, she's going to be making some special Dead Skeleton Show masks, I guess, right? With the Dead Skeleton logo that we're going to put on our Etsy store pretty soon. Because somebody wanted a mask. I think it was Mr. Crispers or something. I can't remember exactly who asked for it. Somebody asked for a mask, and we're going to make your dream come true. We're going to put a couple masks up on the Dead Skeleton Show store, the Etsy store. So take a look, keep an eye out for those. Those would be coming very soon.
They
Okay.
take me a long time to make, so
They
I
take-
think they're very good quality.
They take a very long time to make, very good quality. What do you think? Do you think we need to make the cheekbone a little bit more? I think we might have to add a little bit more black here. But the jaw is definitely looking pretty spooky. It's definitely looking pretty
What is the
good.
worst Halloween movie you've ever seen?
The worst Halloween movie I've ever seen, like out of the Halloween series, I like the first one the most. I do like the new one, Halloween, whatever. I want to see Halloween Ends and Begins and Dies and all the other new ones that are coming out. I do like Halloween 3. Halloween 3 is pretty cool. I wouldn't say that's the worst.
Is that the one that...
That's the one with the silver shamrocks, yes. I do like Halloween 3. The worst one, I also like the one with Busta Rhymes. That one's pretty cool. That's Halloween Resurrection, right? I think my least favorite might have to be, and this might not be a popular opinion, but I think the worst one was Halloween H2O. That was kind of, I was going in with great expectations, and when I watched it, Halloween H2O just,
the Rob Zombie
it just, oh, you know what? I take it back. Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie remake.
The Rob Zombie remakes, no, I did not like those at all. I'm sorry, Rob Zombie, I love you, but those were not good movies. Especially the second one. The second one was very bad. Yes, Rob Zombie, I have a love-hate relationship with Rob Zombie movies. I really love House of a Thousand Corpses, and I really love the other one, the Devil's Rejects, right?
Dragon wants to let you know he's back.
Oh, Son of Dragon, you're back. Oh my goodness. Guess who's
Where's
back?
Friday the
Back again. Son of Dragon's back. Tell a friend. Son of Dragon's back. Oh my goodness. Where's Ninezard? He's got.
What about the Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th. Okay.
Worst one.
The worst Friday the 13th movie. Oh, actually, let's start with the best one's probably
The first one.
maybe number 4 or 5. I can't remember. Not the one with.
Did you just see one?
We don't like Roy, right? We don't like the fake Jason Roy. We don't like that one. It's not that one. I think that was that 3 or 4. I can't remember right now. But I like the one. I like the one where Jason lives, I think. I like Jason Goes to Hell. Believe it or not, I love Jason in Space. I love Jason in Space. That movie was crazy. That movie was all around bonkers. I loved it. It was great. I loved the first one. I love the second one where he's got the bag on his head. I like all the Friday the 13th. I like them all. They're all pretty good. They're all good in their own way, right? All good in their own way. Let's see, what other questions? Maybe people want to know what my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street is?
How about Scream?
Oh, my favorite Scream? Oh, definitely the first one. The first Scream is the best Scream. Although I do like Scream number 2 and 3. No, I don't like 3. Well, Jenny McCarthy's in number 3, so I guess it's okay, right? Okay, but it's not very good. But I do like the fourth one with Hayden Panettiere. She was from Heroes. I think she was in that one. And who's the girl from American Horror Story who's married, or not married, but
Nightmare on Elm Street.
who's related to Julia Roberts? Emma Roberts?
Oh,
Emma Roberts, I believe, was in Scream 4. She was pretty good in that movie. I kind of like that one. What was the problem?
Emma's a nightmare.
Emma's a nightmare. Why do you not like Emma Roberts?
She's a nightmare.
Because she's a nightmare. She's a nightmare on Elm Street?
No, she's a nightmare to work with.
She's a nightmare to work with. Where did you hear this?
Oh, it's not everywhere.
You think Emma Roberts is a nightmare to work with?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Does anybody else know that? Can anybody confirm if Emma Roberts is difficult to work with? She's a good actress, though. She was.
Beat up her boyfriend, the one that's from you know.
She beat up her
The
boyfriend
one that's from you know.
from American Horror Story. She beat him up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she use her fists or her feet? Did she kick him?
No.
Oh my
What
goodness.
about Hellraiser?
Where did you hear this? This is crazy.
Hellraiser. No.
Hellraiser. I like the first Hellraiser. I like Hellraiser number 2. Those are both very good. I don't think I've seen Hellraiser 3 or 4.
Did you get inspired by Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, the Dead Skeleton. He loves Nightmare Before Christmas. That's one of the Dead Skeleton's favorite movies. He's got all the Funko Pops. He can't wait to get the mayor. He doesn't have the mayor yet. He never got the old mayor, but he wants to get the new mayor. So he's going to get the new mayor, and then he needs the Boogeyman, or Oogie Boogie, or whatever his name is, with the wheel. He's going to buy that Funko Pop. That's a pretty cool one. But that's it. He's got all the other ones. He's got the witch. He's got the mummy with the one eye. And what else do I have? I have the guy with the axe in his head. I've got that one. I've got the 3 little kids. The demon kid, the skeleton kid that looks a lot like the dead skeleton. Oh my goodness, you know what? We did a dead skeleton show with the best skeletons. And I think I omitted him. I don't think I put him on there. But he's not really a skeleton, so maybe he doesn't count. I don't know. Anyway, look at this. This is surely going to be one of the greatest dead skeleton, or one of the greatest skeleton Funko Pops of all time. Look at that. His grill looks pretty good. I haven't messed it up yet. I think I need a little bit more makeup around the eye, though, right? A little bit more makeup around the eye. His jaw looks pretty good. It looks almost accurate, almost screen accurate. Maybe a little bit on this. I think I might need to trim a little bit on this side. Let me trim a little bit on this side. Just give him a little trim to make him look more like the dead skeleton. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. I evened it out on both sides. That's pretty cool. He doesn't need bigger eyes, though, because the dead skeleton...
Looks like a Purge character.
He kind of does look like the Purge. Purge election year, right? Purge, oh, that's... You know what? The dead skeleton, he loves the Purge. The Purge is a great movie.
Makes Jack a dull boy. That's my favorite movie.
Oh, yes, all working. That's The Shining. The Shining is a very good movie. But let's talk about The Purge for a second. The first Purge with Ethan Hawke is really good. The second Purge is pretty good. The third one, election year, that's probably the weakest out of all of them. The fourth one's pretty good. That's like the Purge beginning or something like that. But the dead skeleton, he loves the Purge television series that was on USA. Great series. Oh my goodness, something smells. Do you smell that? Something smells. It smells like a sewer. Oh my goodness, something. I smell like a sewer. Yes, not. I don't smell like a sewer, but I smell.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Something's coming out from underneath the pipes of the Dead Skeleton Studios. Yeah, you told me the other night. I'm definitely smelling. It smells like BO and farts and sewer gas all at the same time combined into one. I wonder if our neighbors are like pooping in the sink, flushing it down, and it's trickling down into our irrigation system. It's possible. It's possible. I wouldn't put it past them.
Are you serious? Do you smell something?
I do smell something. Yes, yes, I do.
See, I told you.
You did tell me. You did tell me. Yes, you.
I think that was me.
I did. I honestly, I thought that Esmeralda was beefing, but it turns out she's not beefing. It's actually sewer gas. I'm definitely smelling it now. Definitely smelling it now. Look, I'm working on the eye again. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Yes, he definitely needed a little bit thicker of an eye, thicker of an eyebrow. He needs some of the skull to kind of go outside of the pupil eye area. This is looking pretty good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is very good. This was a good decision on the dead skeleton's part. Oh, yes, this is turning out really nice. Now, I'm using a Sharpie because Sharpies, they have a little bit more, what's the word?
The smell came from the Dead Mummy show.
I'm able to command the Sharpie.
The smell came from the Dead Mummy show.
Oh, the Dead Mummy show. Oh, my goodness. You know what? It probably came from the neighbors. The dead skeleton's neighbors upstairs. They do not like the dead skeleton. They think he's a little bit loud. A little bit loud and boisterous. So, you know, we probably need to...
The dragon said, reminds me of the time the sink at work blew up. Well, we're waiting for that to happen here.
Oh, my goodness. Your sink blew up at work?
Yeah, we're waiting for that to happen here.
You want to know what the dead skeleton saw one time? One time, the dead skeleton, he saw a cockroach in the toilet, in the urinal at his work. Somehow, a cockroach floated from up the pipes, and he was doing the backstroke in the urinal. It was very disgusting. Very disgusting.
Have you seen The Exorcist?
Have I seen The Exorcist? Yes, I have seen The Exorcist. I have also seen The Exorcist TV show with Gina Davis. She was pretty good in that. Pretty good. That's a pretty good show, Exorcist. You like the shows where they make the food?
No, why am I watching?
Oh, you're watching. Oh, Esmeralda is watching food shows right now. What are you watching? The Food Network?
No, but I'm starving.
You're starving. Oh my goodness. Well, why don't you go get something to eat, Esmeralda?
I did. I ate a cabbage salad.
You ate a cabbage salad, but you're probably still hungry, right?
Starving.
You're starving. Oh my goodness. Well, the dead skeleton is gonna eventually have to end the stream so he can go get Esmeralda food, but not yet. Not yet, because we're not done painting yet, Esmeralda. I warned you before the stream that you should probably eat something. I gave you the opportunity to go to the store or to the McDonald's or the In-N-Out Burger. Yes.
Hey, Dead Skeleton, you should compare Uncle Sam next to the character from the House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh, the dead skeleton loves House of a Thousand Corpses. What's his name? Captain Spaulding. Captain Spaulding. He kind of looks a little bit like Captain Spaulding. We've got the Captain Spaulding pod. Maybe we'll take a picture of him next to Captain Spaulding before I send this out to a lucky winner on Saturday. Oh my goodness, that's a good idea. Very good idea. We're gonna have to do that. Very good idea. Okay, so we're making some more eyebrows. I'm gonna have to. It's very hard to get in between the eyes, so I'm gonna have to use like a another sort of pen so I can get in there and fill it all the way in. Let me see if I can find like a fine point marker or something. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna set this down for a second. It's looking very good. What do you think, Esmeralda, of my artistic abilities? Do you like them?
You know what I think.
Look at that. It's looking very cool. Very spooky. Very cool. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, squiggy cheese, pinpoint precision.
Pinpoint precision. Yes, I'm going to use this one. It's a micron.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes, the dead skeleton loves Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He also loves the remakes. I think I love the remakes even more than the original. I like the one with Jessica Biel. That's a pretty scary one. I like that one a lot. I also like the remake. Who was in the second one? The girl from Fast and Furious was in the second one. I also like that one. I thought those were very good. I like the Dennis Hopper one. Dennis Hopper's, he's a very scary individual, so that one's a good one. And the Matthew McConaughey one with Renee Zellweger, that one's pretty scary. So yeah, I like that one too. Like that one too. I like all the time. I love Leatherface. He's very...
Those are good pens that collectors praise.
Yes, yes, Micron is a very good pen. It's a very good pen. It kind of gets in there into the nice little creases up there at the top of the eyebrow there. I'm trying to fit the pen in the eyebrow gap right there. It's kind of difficult here.
Turning into Jason.
K&L is turning into... What are you talking about?
Jessica Biel's so hot in that one.
Oh, Jessica Biel. Yes, Jessica Biel. She is pretty attractive in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. I must admit that.
Sounds like Jason.
That does. You do sound a little bit like Scary Larry Jason. A little bit. He does his Women of the Day sometime on Facebook. His famous female stars, where he celebrates a famous female actress.
Have you seen A Quiet Place?
Have I seen The Quiet Place? I do like The Quiet Place. That's a very good movie. I wanted to see Quiet Place 2. I would have already seen Quiet Place 2 had it not been for the pandemic. It would have already been out.
War of the Worlds 2005?
War of the Worlds 2000. You know what? We just watched that with Stubby last weekend. War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. That was a good one. You know, a lot of people think that one's not the greatest movie, but the Dead Skeleton actually...
I ruined that one.
He enjoys it. Oh yes, Esmeralda. Okay, so we're showing Stubby...
I couldn't remember it.
We're showing Stubby the War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise for the very first time, right? And 2 minutes into the film, Esmeralda goes, "Oh, this is the one where they tried to meet this."
Is this the one?
No, you said this is the one. You didn't say is this.
the one?
No. There was no is.
Is this the one?
There was no is. There was this is the one. This is the one where they meet his parents. I don't want to ruin it for everybody watching, in case you haven't seen War of the Worlds. But Esmeralda, she ruined it for Stubby 2 minutes out of the gate, right? The movie wasn't on for 2 minutes, and Esmeralda already gave away the ending within the first 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, Esmeralda, what were you thinking when you did that? What were you thinking at all? Actually, I don't know. I can't. You know, sometimes. You couldn't remember.
The movie.
You talked through the whole movie, too.
Yeah, so did you two.
Well, we did talk through it, too. Yeah, well, it's kind of fun to talk through movies. Sometimes it's difficult to be quiet and actually watch the movie. But, you know, oh, my goodness, this is good. I'm adding some paint now to kind of fill in the gap here. Oh, this is really good. Look at that. He's looking very presidential. Vote for Dead Skeleton in 2020. Oh, this is amazing. One of you guys I want to keep this for myself, but I already promised I'm going to give it away. And I'm a man of my word. I'm going to give this away to one lucky viewer of the Dead Skeleton Show this Saturday during the live stream. I don't know what time during the live stream, but I will definitely give this away during the live stream to one lucky viewer of the Dead Skeleton Show.
Seriously, almost looks official. It is official.
This is the official Dead Skeleton, okay? It's officially official Dead Skeleton, okay? It's as official as it's gonna get, because I don't know if Funko's gonna be making anything of me anytime soon, right? So this is about as close as you can get. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. It actually looks pretty good. I'm quite impressed with my painting skills today.
Domino Puppy has the song Domino in my head.
Look at that. Dead Skeleton. Vote for Dead Skeleton in 2020. Oh my goodness. Should I put my gloves on him? I have to make him official, right? So I should probably put gloves on him, right?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think I should put gloves? Oh, you know what? I have to finish the eyebrow. Oh my goodness, hold on. I have to finish the eyebrow with the Sharpie. I'm missing a spot. I'm missing a spot on the right-hand side of him. We gotta make it look completely official here.
COVID Shark?
COVID Shark?
That should be a dumb movie.
Oh my goodness, that would be like Sharknado, but COVID Shark, I guess. Could you imagine having a shark bite you? And you end up living, you don't lose any limbs or anything, but you end up with COVID. And that would be horrible. Oh, the irony. Oh, no. Okay, so look at that. We've got that done. Look at this. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with this part, right? He looks pretty official to me. I don't know what more we could do with that. I'm going to fill in the red part. I'll probably do that off the air because I don't want to waste everyone's time. I'll probably do that off the air. But you know what? Next up, we should probably finish painting the toilet paper roll, right? I don't know how long I can go tonight because Esmeralda wants to eat, so I don't want her to get hangry. Have you ever gotten hangry, Esmeralda?
No.
No, you don't really get angry, do you? No. You're very fun-loving. You don't really get angry. But I am hungry. The Dead Skeleton, he gets a little bit hangry sometimes.
You do.
I do. You're not supposed to agree with me, Esmeralda. I'm having trouble. I need a drink. Do you have any water? I don't want to drink.
You want to come over here and get
I could drink this paint water, right? Probably not a good idea. It looks very, very appetizing, though. It kind of looks like Sprite. Kind of looks like Sprite or what's the other one? Squirt. Squirt or Sprites? I think Squirt is a little bit more creamy looking like that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna add some color to this toilet paper roll. Squirt is what?
Squirt is the other fruit.
Squirt is the other fruit. Grapefruit. Oh yes, I guess there is grapefruit in Squirt. Oh my goodness, this is great.
You know what? You got a 7-Up. You want that?
7-Up? No, it's a Sprite, right?
Oh, yeah, Sprite.
Yes, can I have a Sprite, please? I need a Sprite. Or maybe some water.
Do you want sparkling?
Do you have sparkling water?
Yeah.
What flavor is it, though?
You like the flavor?
Do I like the flavor? Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know if I want that one.
You like this one. Look.
I do?
Look, turn.
Hold on, I can't. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. That's a good one. Yes. Please give the dead skeleton a drink here. I'm having trouble talking. We've been on for how long have we been on? 70 minutes. Oh my goodness. People are still watching this. I can't believe it. We've got LaCroix or LaCroix or however you... LaCroix, not LaCroix. It looks like LaCroix, but it's LaCroix. This is the dead skeleton speaking for LaCroix. LaCroix. Anyway, Cerise Lyman. What's Cerise? 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 Is it Cerise? Oh, cherry. Cerise means cherry lime.
Dummy says hello.
Dummy? Oh my goodness, we've got Dummy in the audience? I've never heard of Dummy before. How are you doing?
Dummy.
Who am I calling Dummy? I don't know. I didn't name you. You should ask your parents. Ask your parents why you're named Dummy. Oh my goodness. Or maybe Dummy is just your screen name on the YouTube. I don't know. He's new. Well, thank you for watching. You can watch me drink this LaCroix right now. Look at this. Or LaCroix. LaCroix. Who's back?
Jack
Oh, Jack is back. How are you doing, Jack? Thank you for rejoining us.
Bieber.
Oh, Dalek Bieber. Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Are you related to Justin Bieber? I don't know. Oh, my goodness. This is refreshing. Root Bieber, like root beer, but root Bieber. If would I drink root Bieber, like Justin Bieber root beer? I don't think so. I don't want anything to do with Justin Bieber. Okay.
Not his root Bieber.
Selena Gomez maybe, but not Justin Bieber. No way. No drinking the root beer of Justin Bieber. No, thank you.
Buy Manatee for a second.
I'm going to have to respectfully decline. Oh, goodbye, Manatee. We'll see you soon. Oh, for a second. Okay, come back.
I'm gonna go say hi to my friend.
I want to make sure I don't make up my or mess up my makeup. Wake up! Why don't you put on a little makeup? Does anybody watch System of a Down? Let's watch them. Does anybody listen to the System of a Down? They're a pretty cool band.
Daniel Soto.
Pretty cool band. Oh, Daniel Soto. How are you doing, Daniel? Nice to have you on today's stream. Look at this. We're painting a toilet paper roll of Vote the Dead Skeleton. It's a presidential one. This was a recommendation from Swiggy Cheese. He said to do an eagle, so the dead skeleton drew an eagle. Okay? It looks like an eagle. He looks like a presidential eagle. He's pretty cool.
Really happy.
Excuse me, I have a very runny nose all of a sudden now. The effervescence from this cherry lime.
You gotta show what you're drinking. They want to know.
Oh, we're drinking. It's spelled LaCroix, but it's pronounced LaCroix, I believe. LaCroix. LaCroix with an X. LaCroix. See, how do you spell it? How do you say it? Croix? Crotch? Or sometimes X's have the sound of Z. Maybe it's LaCroix. It could be LaCroix. I don't know. LaCroix Karate. Cerise Lemon. It's very good. It's a very exotic drink. You can get it at the Vons or the Target or something, I think we have.
It's really good.
It's very good. Maybe we got it on Amazon. I don't know. I'm not sponsored by LaCroix, but if they wanna sponsor me, you can contact the Dead Skeleton at thedeadskeleton@gmail.com.
Oh, you should have showed man. She said, "Hey, Dead Skeleton, instead of an eagle, draw an eagle, but it's a skeleton."
Draw an eagle, but it's a skeleton. That's
a new person.
You know what? We could.
The Sandwig.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Sandwig. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Okay, so you know what? We want to add a skeleton to this? Is that the suggestion now? We're going to add a skeleton to this? Like a skeleton bird, a skeleton eagle? You know what? I can try that. Really quick. No, it's too late. I've already committed to it. Excuse me. Let's do it. I'm going to grab my Micron pen again, make sure I get a good one.
Oh, Collector's Craze caught a spider while we were watching and we put it outside safely. Ah!
Oh my goodness, you put the spider outside?
Tell me things
That was very kind of you to put out the spider outside. That way, don't let the dead bugs bite is about bugs that come back from the dead. Oh my goodness.
I'm afraid of spiders.
I'm afraid of spiders too. You know what?
Not as much as me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably would have smashed it because I don't want to deal with it. But you know what? It is the nice thing to do. I'm haunted by bugs all the time. Okay.
Do you remember what happened in the apartment that I didn't have my glasses on and I saw like a fuzzy something?
You saw a fuzzy something that we thought it was an orange beetle. It turned out to be a roach. That was the old apartment. We don't live there anymore.
That was your.
Oh yes, Stubby. Stubby thought that it was he called the cockroach an orange beetle. That was a pretty crazy time. Or like, no, that is not an orange beetle, Stubby. That is a cockroach.
That's a 10-year-old.
Very gross. Very gross. Okay, so what were you saying?
Remember?
Do you remember the time we had a moth? We had a moth that laid eggs all over the side of the wall, and we had to scrape the eggs off? That was also disgusting.
Okay,
No, not that time either. What time are you talking about, Esmeralda?
The big spider that was in the tub.
The big spider that was in the tub. Oh, yes. Well, that's...
I didn't get to see it because I had my glasses off, and you were like, keep your glasses on.
Oh, yeah, she didn't have her glasses on. Esmeralda does not like spiders. They're very spooky.
And I'm allergic to them.
And she's allergic to them. She got bit by one on the foot once. And that one, they gave you a bad rash, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yes, it gave you a very bad rash.
They had to give me an EpiPen.
It had to give you an EpiPen, yes. So now, does a dead skeleton, does a dead bird have it doesn't have I don't even know where I'm going with this. It doesn't have a nose like the dead skeleton. It has like a beak. So we're going to do a skeleton beak. But he's got bones, right? He's got bones.
Holes in the beak.
Oh, he does have holes in the beak, so we're going to do that, right? Oh, and let's make a skull around him. Give him eye sockets. This is going to be pretty cool.
By a jellyfish. Did you pee on yourself?
Did I get stung by a jellyfish? No, I've never been stung by a jellyfish. I imagine that'd be very painful. Very painful. Okay, so we're going to do teeth here. And we're going to give him bones. Oh, this is very cool. So look at this. It's a skeleton bird, just like you wanted. Okay, there's his neck bones and his skull. And we're going to give him a little top of the head here.
That is cute.
And we'll give him bones for wings, right? We're going to give him bone wings. Oh, this is going to be very cool. I wonder if Swiggy Cheese would approve of this. I don't think Swiggy Cheese is on anymore. But he's the one that suggested the original skeleton. I'm sorry, the original bird. And now we're doing a skeleton bird. Another very good suggestion. Who suggested the skeleton bird? I can't remember.
Oh, jeez. Who did? Was it Manatee?
Was it Manatee? It might have been Manatee.
Wait.
I can't remember. Oh, this is looking very good. It was a very good suggestion. A very good suggestion. This is turning out very nice.
Manatee.
Oh, Manatee did it. Okay, very good. Very good suggestion. What's that?
Chilled Manatee.
Chilled Manatee recommended we do a skeleton, and we are doing it, and this is very cool. This is looking very, very spooky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My nose is kind of running. Oh my goodness. I hope my makeup doesn't come off with a booger or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, we make some claws with some talons. And we've got the tail feathers. That's pretty cool. Here's another tail feather. Oh yes, this is very spooky. Wait till you see this. Oh my goodness, this is great. Look at this. A skeleton bird. A skeleton bird. Look at that. Very crazy.
Yay.
Yeah, I think I just swallowed some makeup. I think I snorted some makeup up this nostril with the boogers. And I think I just swallowed it because
Manatee loves this.
the booger kind of tastes like makeup now.
Guys, you can win this.
Oh, you can win this. Okay, so yes, you can win this. You can win this toilet paper roll this Saturday if you tune in. Tune in to our live stream with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark. We're going to be doing a live stream with her. It's going to be very cool. We're going to be debating presidential topics, I guess you would say. Presidential topics on the Dead Skeleton Show. She is running for president, and so is the Dead Skeleton.
This Saturday?
This Saturday at 5 p.m., may the best monster win.
5 p.m. PST?
Yes, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be debating the great Lamia of the Dark live on YouTube. And then we're also going to be giving away, during the stream, we're going to be giving away a Dead Skeleton Funko Pop. Vote for Dead Skeleton, right? Okay. And this toilet paper roll. And then I'm going to do this really cool campaign poster here in a second, right? We're going to give that away too. So we're going to have 3 giveaways on Saturday night. So if you don't win the first one, you might win the second or the third one, okay? So you want to make sure you tune in for the whole stream. The longer you watch, the better your chances of winning, I believe. Oh my goodness, here we go. Look at this. Vote dead skeleton. Look at that. That looks so cool. It looks very presidential, I must say. Maybe I should add a little bit of blue, right? A little bit of blue to it.
The stars in blue?
Not the star. I don't know if I want to do the stars and blues. Maybe I make it like a blue square up at the top, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe it looks good the way it is. You want me to outline the stars in blue? Okay, maybe I'll do that. Esmeralda is saying outline the stars in blue. She's never been wrong, so she can't be wrong this time either. I think it's a good idea, so I will do it. I will do it. Oh my goodness, look at this. You guys have helped me create this today. Look, Swiggy Cheese, look. There's Swiggy Cheese is still here. Look at this. Look at how good it's looking. Look at the, oh my God, I can't even talk. Look at how good it's looking. Look at this. Look at the bird. And then look at this. There's the skeleton bird right there. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Oh my goodness, one of you guys is gonna win this. One of you guys is gonna win this on Saturday. I'm so excited for you. If you're a fan of the Dead Skeleton, now is the time. It's a good time to be alive and a good time to be a fan of the Dead Skeleton because you're getting in early. You're getting in early. Soon, a couple years from now, when we've got millions of followers, okay, it's gonna be very hard to get a good spot on the show. Now you guys are all watching us in our infancy. You're watching, we're hoping to do this for a very long time. We're hoping to get a lot of fans.
Donkey says this is the best stream ever.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for saying this is the best stream ever. I really appreciate it. The Dead Skeleton, he works very hard at these streams. He works very hard. He tries to do his best at all times. He appreciates everybody that watches. And yeah, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time too.
Right, Chilled Manatee's he's dead. He's gonna slam his face in a pillow and just
Wait, Chilled Manatee's dead. What are you talking about?
It says, okay, dead. Like hey, dead. Like you.
Okay, hey, Dad, look at this, blue star. Oh, okay, he's like laughing out loud or something? Is that what you're saying?
Said, okay, Dad, I'm gonna go slam my face on a pillow and chill sleep. He's saying you dead. Like, okay, Dad, he's calling you dead.
Okay, Dad. Oh, he's gonna go chill sleep?
Yeah, like take a nap.
You're gonna take a nap? Okay, well, have a pleasant slumber. Oh my goodness, that was a long explanation, Esmeralda. You could have just said he was going to bed. He's gonna go take a nap? That seems pretty good. You know, the Dead Skeleton, he's very tired. He's been up all day long, working hard for his money. So hard for it, honey. He works hard for the money, so you better make it right. I think that's how that song goes, right?
Treat her right.
Treat her right.
Treat her right.
Oh, treat her right. You gotta treat her right. That's right. Everybody treat your spouses, your significant others respectfully. Yes, treat them very well. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The red, white, and blue. The patriotism is in full effect on this toilet paper roll.
Got late for Stelky. He stayed up till 1 a.m. last night.
You stayed up till 1 a.m.? What are you doing at 1 a.m.? You know what? Next time you stay up till 1 a.m., stay up for 2 more hours, and that's 3 a.m. And that's when all the crazy stuff happens, okay? Crazy. The Boogeyman did a live stream, right? He did a 3 a.m. live stream not too long ago. It was a 3 a.m. challenge. And the Boogeyman, he walked in the backyard, he found a skull on the golf course. And you know what? I think the Boogeyman also, with Stubby, over the weekend, they were looking at the haunted, what was it, the haunted playground?
Yeah, you were looking at scribbles.
They found haunted scribbles at the haunted playground. Very spooky episode. You guys got to watch that. That was on Saturday. That was pretty cool. Okay, so I think we're done. I think we're done with this presidential toilet paper roll. How do you think it turned out? You guys like it?
I like it.
It looks pretty good.
Stars.
So we're good. We're done with that.
Paint the stars in gold if you want.
Paint the stars. I don't have any gold. I don't have any gold.
See, it's perfect.
We're just going to make it red, white, and blue. So, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. If you watch the stream on Saturday, you have a chance to win this presidential toilet paper roll. Signed by the Dead Skeleton. Right there. Look at that. Signed by the Dead Skeleton. And you also have an opportunity to win this Funko Pop Dead Skeleton. Vote Dead Skeleton. Presidential Funko Pop. These are looking very cool. Very cool. But now, we're going to do one more paint by Dead Skeleton. Really quick, we're going to do... Esmeralda's getting very tired, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. One more giveaway. We want to make sure that everybody's happy and gets what they want here on the Dead Skeleton Show. So we're doing one more giveaway. We're going to do a sketch, a presidential sketch of the Dead Skeleton. This is going to be pretty quick. We're gonna sketch it out.
Supreme says, hey, hey, hey.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Pop Supreme. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you. It's good to see you here today, Pop Supreme.
It's freezing.
He's the Supreme. Yes, it is kind of getting cold here now. Now, here we go. This is a blank canvas, right? We're going to make, let's see, how should we do this? We're going to make the Dead Skeleton in his presidential hat, I believe, okay? So first we'll make his eyes. We'll make his eyes. He is a skeleton, so he's going to look very skeleton-y, right? And he's got the little eyebrows right here. So that's eye number one. Eye number one, okay? Eye number one. We're going to do eye number two now. Eye number 2. Should we make cartoony eyes?
I don't know. Should you?
Or should we not?
I don't know. Should you?
This is, I'm freehanding this, so I'm kind of doing it here on the spot. I don't really have an idea of how this is going to look. I have a little idea because I know it's going to look like the dead skeleton, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to look good or if it's going to look horrible. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to make, oh yes, I'm going to make an eyeball. I'm going to make an eyeball with a little pupil here. That's going to look pretty cool. And I'm going to do another eyeball. This one I think is going to be like the reverse eyeball that somebody suggested earlier. So look at that. So we've got eyeballs, right? We've got eyeballs. We've got the outlines, right? Okay, next we're going to put the nose of the dead skeleton. Oh my goodness. A nose. Oh yes. Very spooky nose. Very spooky nose. So there's this very spooky nose. We got that lightly sketched in there, right? Now we're going to do, let's see. I'm using my artistic skill here. Let's see. I'm going to...
She wants to know what you're going to paint.
Oh.
She's talking to Skelky. What's Skelky, the Sandwich, says he's going to paint.
Oh, he's going to paint too? Skelky the Sandwig is going to? Oh my, what are you going to paint? That's very interesting. I want to know. What are you going to paint? It sounds like a good idea. All right, that skeleton, he loves painting. He loves painting a lot. He does it all the time. When he's bored, he does painting. He used to paint a lot when he was a child. Okay, so look, I'm looking right now. I'm looking at my face and how my paint goes, and I'm putting lines down right there. It's looking kind of good, Should I be smiling or should I be like pointing and be all serious? This is a campaign poster, so what do you think? Should I be serious? Esmeralda, wake up. Esmeralda's falling asleep. I'm sorry. Do you want me to be serious? Do you think I should be serious, or do you think I should be like comical and hilarious looking? Serious. Okay, so we're gonna do a very serious face, and I think I'm gonna seriously hilarious face. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Put the chin here. I'm gonna give like an underbite, right? Like a little lip here, and I'm going to put in my teeth. Oh, I kind of look. This looks weird. I do kind of look weird here, but it looks kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna keep continuing. I'm gonna continue on a little bit, right? Because before I show you what it looks like, because oh my goodness, this looks bizarre. This looks bizarre. Oh my goodness, he looks very, I don't know. The dead skeleton. Oh, look, here we go. This is where we're at so far. It looks kind of weird, but I think it's gonna look better. I think it's gonna turn out better. Let's see. It's just a sketch right now. Just doing a loose sketch of the dead skeleton. He kind of look, you know what? I kind of look like They Live. Remember John Carpenter's They Live? I kind of look like one of the aliens from the They Live movie. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm going to worry about here. I'm going to worry about this part here, the jawbone. I'm going to do the jawbone here. Another jawbone. Oh yes, I'm definitely looking a lot like one of the characters from They Live. Oh my goodness. This is not one of the best artworks from the dead skeleton. I'm just going to have to admit that right now. Or maybe, you know what? It might actually turn out okay. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Oh, that looks good. Okay, that line looks good. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with those lines. It kind of looks like a skeleton a little bit. Let's see as we start to paint it, if it looks a little bit better. I got to worry about my chin here. I've got like this little, dent in my chin. It kind of goes down like this. Okay, so we're going to go down like that. We're going to kind of cup it like this, cup the jawbone. We're gonna do that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we've got the jawbone here. That's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're gonna do an ear. Let's do an ear. Oh yes, there is an ear. It's a very comical ear. It kind of looks like a Simpsons ear. We kind of look like Simpsons ears here. I look like I look like a demented Simpsons character. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh yes, Roddy Piper. The dead skeleton actually met Roddy Piper a couple times. He was a very nice guy. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. Dead skeleton, he's a big wrestling fan. He likes wrestling. He likes Roddy Piper. Oh, we like the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah, dig it. We like Macho Man. Who else do we like? We like Jake the Snake Roberts is pretty cool. Junkyard Dog was pretty cool. Who else was pretty cool? Razor Ramon was cool. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, The Undertaker, Papa Shango. Who else was cool? There's a lot of cool wrestlers that are out there. A lot of cool wrestlers. The Brothers of Destruction. Yes, that's Kane and The Undertaker are the Brothers of Destruction. Yes, they're very cool. We also like Mankind was cool. Mankind. No, Mankind. Oh. Mankind. He was Mick Foley. Was Mankind. Oh, you know what? I also kind of look like, you ever seen Poltergeist?
British Bulldog.
British Bulldog was very cool. You ever seen Poltergeist? Look at this. I kind of look like the old man from Poltergeist. Oh my goodness. He looks like a cross between the old man from Poltergeist and They Live. Oh, this is a very interesting campaign poster. Ding dang is right. Okay, so we're gonna do the chin here. Oh my goodness, this is looking very, very demented here. Very demented. I kind of look like the Poltergeist old man. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do the top of the hat here. We're doing the hat. It's very freaky looking, Esmeralda. This is very freaky. Somebody's going to win this. Somebody's going to actually be able to claim this as their own on Saturday night.
Not you, though.
Not me. No.
It's the Exorcist guy.
Oh, the Exorcist guy? No, Poltergeist.
Poltergeist guy.
Poltergeist. No, it is me. I'm doing the paint by dead skeleton. It's going to say paint or vote dead skeleton right here. It's going to say that. It's going to say it. So we're doing this in pencil. You know what? I should probably, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I should do some stars. We're going to do a star here. That's pretty cool. I think Lamia is going to think this is ridiculous. She's going to see this. She's going to see this artwork and she's going to be like, "Oh, that's horrible. You're not going to make a good president. You can't even draw a good version of yourself." And I'll be like, "Well, you know what? Maybe you have something there. You might be correct. But I don't know. I'm not giving up yet. I think this is going to look okay. I think it's going to look okay. Look at this. We've got stars and stripes. I don't look like Lex Luger. He was the Patriot, Lex Luger from WWE. You remember that? He was Stars and Stripes forever. I think he teamed up with the British Bulldog for a while there. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do. This is horrible. I'm telling you, this is really horrible. This is really horrible. Oh, Pop Supreme has to go. Well, thank you for joining us, Pop Supreme. Thank you. Hello, K. And Pop Supreme says hello to KNL. Is KNL still watching this?
I don't know. There's only 4 people in the stream.
There's 4 people in the stream, okay? 4 people are watching me make this horrible artwork right now. Oh my goodness. I guess there's nothing on TV right now. Nothing else to watch. Nobody wants to watch Friends reruns or Shark Puppet videos. They all want to watch the Dead Skeleton do his Vote Dead Skeleton horrible drawing. Oh my goodness. You know what? This is horrible. The bird was much better. The bird was much better. This looks like, I don't even know what this looks like. This is terrible. Terrible artwork. But you know what? Somebody's going to win this nonetheless. Somebody's going to win it nonetheless. Okay, so you know what? Maybe once I start to fill in the black spots, it's going to look a little bit better. Maybe I should make like a comical, let's see. Oh, yes, this looks good. I added eyebrows. Now I look like I'm a worried skeleton. Look at my face now. I look like I'm worried, like I'm kind of like giving up. I'm giving up on life. I should probably give up on this drawing. I'm going to keep doing it, though. I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, I'm going to make like a little bit of a, scarf he's got on here. Scarf. Oh, this is great. This is actually really good. Anybody would be happy to own this in their collection, I'm sure. I'm sure anybody would want to own this horrible painting from the Dead Skeleton. It's not a painting yet, it's a drawing. This is not well planned. I should have probably sketched this out beforehand. This is almost embarrassing how bad this looks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put the shoulders in. Put the shoulders in, that's good. Okay, so then I should put like, the Dead Skeleton is very muscular, right? So he's got to have very big, broad shoulders. Very broad shoulders. And he needs to point, like he's gonna point, let's see, let's do a point here. Vote Dead Skeleton. And this looks like a fist, so we're gonna make his glove here like this. And then make some bones here like this. Bone, here's a bone. See, look, this is looking very terrible. Very terrible. Very terrible. Oh my goodness. And make like a white spot here.
Dragon says he's seen worse than paid artists.
Oh, you've seen worse? I don't know about that. This is actually looking, I'm almost embarrassed about this. But it's going to be, this is just a sketch. I'm going to paint it. And once the painting is done, it might actually look very cool. I don't know. This is just kind of like a rough outline, right?
Oh, it looks epic.
Rough outline. He looks
Dougie says it looks epic.
he looks very derpy. I'm gonna admit this. This looks very bad. Very bad. Very bad. I don't know who would want to own this, but maybe because the Dead Skeleton's autograph is going to be on it, maybe that alone is worth owning this. Somebody could put this on their collection. They can put it in their collection. They maybe hang it on their wall. Vote Dead Skeleton. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is crazy and horrible. It's all sorts of things. I'm having all sorts of emotions here. All sorts of emotions. I'm gonna have nightmares looking at this drawing, and you will too if you win this. You can have nightmares too. So look at this. Okay, so Doing that, doing that. Okay, then this is, you know what? I think this arm looks kind of abstract when it's dead skeleton. So we're gonna do that. So this is the rough sketch. This is the, it's very rough. And we should probably put vote. I'm gonna put vote. Vote. V, how do you spell vote? V-O? V-O-T. V-O-T-E. V-O-T-E. Oh my goodness, you know what? This is actually starting to look pretty good. I must say, my artisticness is starting to seep through. Now it is actually looking kind of like a campaign poster. Do I have any skeletons in my closet? Absolutely not. The dead skeleton...
That was collector's grade.
Oh, collector's grade. Do I have any skeletons? That's a good question. That's a good question. You should probably bring that up on Saturday's stream. Lamia could be like, do you have any skeletons in your closet? And I could be like, no. No skeletons at all. There's nothing to see here. Just keep moving along, nothing to see. So I'm gonna say, vote dead, D-E-A-D, dead, A-D, vote dead, right? And then skeleton. Skeleton. S K E. Oh, Joe Valdez is back. How are you doing, Joe? Check us out. Vote dead skeleton. It's coming along. It's actually looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Vote dead skeleton. Gotta make sure I Gotta make sure I spell my name correctly. Vote dead skeleton. Elaton. I sound like Rihanna. Dead Elaton. Remember the song Umbrella? Under my umbrella, Ella. Esmeralda. She's done. She's just hungry. She doesn't want to do this anymore. Esmeralda, she has hit her expiration date here on the Dead Skeleton Show. She wants to pass out. All she wanted was dinner.
There's a person named subscribe if you want to gift Lamia.
Oh, subscribe if you want to gift Lamia. That's not Lamia or Lamia, the Queen of the Dark, is it? I don't think it is.
Lamyiah.
Oh, that's a different way of spelling it. Yes, Lam. I've seen her. I've seen this individual on the stream before when we were doing one of the other streams.
He said hi.
Oh, hi. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Esmeralda is going for a potty break. S-K-E-L-T. I'm gonna have to like really kind of go maybe make a small O. Skeleton. So I gotta leave room for my autograph too. Dead skeleton. Oh, this looks actually kind of cool. Vote dead skeleton. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. But people are tuning in to see this horrible painting. Oh my goodness, we were up to 9 people now. Oh my goodness, we've hit the big time now. We've hit the big time. We're up to 9 people. Oh my goodness, I need another brush. Esmeralda, never mind, Esmeralda. I found it. I've got a whole bag full of brushes here.
Yeah, you do.
A whole bag full of brushes. Oh, look at this, a nice clean brush. We're gonna use this nice clean brush, and I'm going to get some red here.
Did you finish your water?
Did I finish the water? No, I am very thirsty. So thank you for reminding me to drink my Lacroix. No, this is almost like 9/10 of the way full.
It's not a crotch.
It's Lacroix. 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 You're saying it's LaCroix. I think it's Lacroix though.
We're supposed to be a family show here. Can you stop saying
Lacroix is not a bad word.
the crotch?
No, it's not. It's this is how they spell it. Lacroix. I'm not saying like the other crotch. I'm saying LaCroix. Lacroix. I don't know. Oh my goodness. You caught me in a
Foible.
in a foible. I foibled here on the Dead Skeleton Show. I have foibled. Oh no. I don't need, what's the word foible even mean?
OTT with G says wife is calling me and I need to call tonight, everybody.
OTT, yeah, you know me. We'll see you later, OTT. We'll see you later. Have fun tonight. Yes, go to bed. It's past your bedtime probably. We've been on for a very long time. Thank you for sticking with us as long as you have. We're just starting our last painting here. We've been on for, oh my goodness, 98 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's a very long time. A very long time. Esmeralda is telling me to keep painting. Keep painting. I know I've outworn my welcome here on the Dead Skeleton Show tonight. We've gone too long. But you know what? This is actually, I'm having a good time. I am having a good time, and I guess that's all that counts, right?
You always have a good time when you
I do. I love drawing. I love having a good time. I am yeah, you're turning into a skeleton? No, please, Esmeralda, please do not turn into a skeleton.
I'm starving.
You're starving?
I'm gonna eat your bones.
You're gonna eat? No, don't do that. That'd be horrible. Don't do that.
Joe wants you to draw him.
Joe would like me to. Do you want me to paint Joe Valdez?
As a pop?
As a pop? That'd be kind of cool. We might be able to do that. Like a dead skeleton Joe Valdez pop? Or just a Joe Valdez pop?
Just a Joe Valdez pop.
That might be cool. We might be able to figure that out.
I said draw me, but I said as a pop.
Oh, you want me to draw you as a pop? I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that on a future episode. You never know. The dead skeleton, he never says no. Because you never know, you never know. I just said no 3 times. You never know, you never know. The dead skeleton never says no. Look at this. Here we go. Dead skeleton.
Yeah, he wants pop. Good, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He wants to be drawn as a pop. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we actually will do that.
Like on a pop?
On a pop, or do you want to be drawn as a pop?
Be a pop?
Excuse me. A pop Joe Valdez. I think that's what he's talking about. Oh, no. This pencil's not working. Oh, my goodness. We're having technical difficulties. I'm running out of lead. Right, said Fred, lead. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. So we're doing this. We're doing the painting here. Oh, my goodness. This is horrible. Oh, my goodness. What have I done? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This is horrible. Okay, so we're gonna I wish I had a picture of myself so I could use it for reference, but I don't. I had poor planning here. I can't even speak anymore. Poor planning by the dead skeleton. Poor planning. Oh boy. My mouth is dry. My throat is dry. My paintbrush is wet. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my mind here. I'm losing my mind.
The crotch is wet.
My water is wet. I should not say that. No. Esmeralda almost got me. She almost made me say a dirty joke. Gotta watch myself. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, this is good. This is actually turning out much better than I expected. Here we go. Looking good, looking mighty fine. Dead skeleton, vote dead skeleton. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's looking pretty good now. Okay, so maybe, should we add the blue now?
Yeah.
I think I should add the blue. Okay, so you know what? If I don't clean off my brush properly, blue plus red equals what? Purple, right?
The demon imps have gotten out. I have to go take care of them. I'll see you at the debate.
Oh my goodness. Yes, please join us at the debate. Take care of your demon imps, okay? You gotta take care of those. We'll see you later. That's Son of the Dragon?
Yep.
Okay, Son of the Dragon, thank you for watching for as long as you have. That's a long time. Oh my goodness, I think he's been with us since like the beginning of the stream even. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much for joining us for that long of a time. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so we're working on the arm here. This is looking pretty cool. Vote Dead Skeleton. Don't forget you want to vote this November for the Dead Skeleton for your president. I think I'm debating whether or not to have Stubby as the vice president. I might have the Boogeyman. Be the vice president. Not quite sure. Stubby might have to be like, what could Stubby be? What do you think Stubby should be, Esmeralda?
Tell Stubby he should make a video of the dragon he's drawing.
The dragon I'm drawing?
No, Stelky is drawing a dragon.
Oh, Stelky is drawing a dragon?
You can make a video.
Yes, you should make a video and then, tag the Dead Skeleton on it. And you know what? I can share it in the comment section because I've got like this sharing feature where I can share other people's videos. So yeah, if you want me to share a video, tag me and say, hey, Dead Skeleton, would you mind sharing this? And then maybe I will share it to my fans and then hopefully they will become your fans. I do that all the time. We do like little posts and stuff. I've shouted out K&L Collectibles. I've shouted out the dinosaur puppet. I've shouted out, who else? King Stuff Animations and Collector's Craze and a couple other really good stations. Mr. Techbot, Wayneco. Oh, Mickey Mouse. How are you doing, Mickey Mouse? Long time no see. It's good to see you, Mickey Mouse. Oh, boy. I sound just like Mickey Mouse, don't I? You actually sound more like Mickey Mouse, I believe, Esmeralda.
I do.
You're doing. Do your best Mickey Mouse, Esmeralda.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You see,
I sound like Minnie Mouse.
You have a vibrato.
A vibrato? I kind of sound more like Minnie Mouse, and
Oh, boy.
you kind of sound like Mickey Mouse, right? Kind of like how Bart Simpson does
We
the.
got a potato man. Oh boy.
Oh boy, can we go to Potato Land, Goofy?
Goofy, can we go to potato land?
You've got it down. You've got like the speed and the cadence down, I believe.
Cadence and speed.
Cadence and speed. You have
got Goofy down.
the right inflection. I can try to do Goofy. Maybe I'll try to do Goofy. Hi, Mickey. It's me, Goofy. No, Gorsh. Excuse me. I can't really do my Goofy right now. My voice is starting to be.
Paint.
I'm using gouache paint. Yes, I'm using gouache. 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 Gorsh. That was a very good one. Very good one. Only 4 people got to hear that joke, Esmeralda.
Collector's Crate said, oh man, you do sound like him.
Oh my goodness, I do sound. I sound a little bit like Goofy, a little bit. You know what? When my voice is not gone, I sound a little bit more like Goofy. But right now, I've been talking straight for about an hour and a half.
Their butt.
Do what with the butt?
Mickey Mouse said Ronald McDonald kicked their butt.
Ronald McDonald kicked your butt. I don't understand. Did you have McDonald's the other night for dinner and it gave you the runs or
And he kicked his butt.
kicked his butt?
I can't say, we can't say the word that I had to retract.
Ronald McDonald kicked his butt. I don't understand where you're going with that. Are you talking about the new Ronald McDonald Funko Pop?
Oh, maybe that's it.
I don't know. I saw the new Ronald McDonald Funko Pop. That does look pretty cool. There's a cool.
He has killed more people than any clown.
Oh yes. You know what? Look out, Pennywise. I believe that Ronald McDonald has killed more people than
More clowns.
more people than any other clown with his food. McDonald's, you know what? The Dead Skeleton, he actually likes McDonald's though. He likes eating it, but it's probably not that good for him. Probably not good.
Evil does.
Not good for the blood pressure of the Dead Skeleton. Is that McDonald's, right? Evil does? What about? What are you saying?
Hi everyone.
Oh, hi. How are you doing? How are you doing, Evaldez? It's good to have you join us on the stream. Look at this. We're painting the Dead Skeleton's official campaign poster right now to give away to some lucky contestant or lucky fan on Saturday's live stream. You're going to want to tune into that. We're doing a debate with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark.
Ronald McDonald kicked his butt because he ate Jack in the Box.
Oh, Ronald McDonald kicked your butt because you ate Jack in the Box. You know what? I'm not a big fan of Jack in the Box. I rarely go to Jack in the Box because Jack in the Box always gives me the toots. Yes, that is a nice way of putting it. The Jack in the Box gives this very greasy food, very greasy, and it doesn't agree with the Dead Skeleton's stomach. So, yeah, it's not one of the favorite foods of the Dead Skeleton, Jack in the Box. I also don't really like Carl's Jr. Unless they want to be a sponsor of the Dead Skeleton.
Wait, there's a Joe Valdez and an E Valdez.
Wait, we have a Joe Valdez and an E Valdez watching? Are they related?
Are you guys related?
Are you guys related? Oh my goodness, we've got 2 Valdezes watching at the same time. That's very cool. Very cool. Let's see, I'm painting the arm here. Look at that. That's looking...
He said, I'm Australia.
You're in Australia?
He said, I'm Australia.
You are Australia?
Joe is his son.
Oh,
Dad.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I think didn't Joe Valdez post something on YouTube? He's a big follower of Toilet Tea Paper, right? Didn't he post something on the Dead Skeleton's Instagram or something of Joe Valdez's dad? Doesn't he do like music or something? Didn't he's like a DJ or something? He was doing music in the garage or something. I believe I saw a video or something of that. That's very cool. You're a very talented person. Very talented person. The Dead Skeleton loves music. He loves music. It's very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you for joining the stream with your son. That's very cool. Very cool. My son Stubby,
Toilet's going live.
he's on the show.
Saturday.
Toilet's going live on Saturday too? Oh my god,
Game.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to watch that one too. What time is Toilet Tea Paper going to be live on Saturday?
The same time you are.
I'm gonna try to catch that if I'm not doing my live stream
Yes.
with
Joe's
Lamia.
dad is a DJ.
You, oh, you are a DJ. Oh my goodness.
So Joe's dad, does he have an MPC player?
Do you have an NPC player? Or do you have a website that you want people to check out if you're doing the DJ? Oh, this is exciting. Oh my goodness. I've never met an actual real DJ before.
Joe says 1 p.m. for Toilet Tea Paper.
1 p.m. for Toilet Tea Paper. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. That's early enough that I'll be able to watch that stream and I'll be able to do my own stream and it will not interfere with Toilies. I don't want people to have to choose between the Dead Skeleton and Toilie. So that's a good thing that's not on at the exact same time. So very cool, very cool. I'll have to watch that. I will definitely watch that. I'm excited for that, actually. Very cool. Very cool. I'm working on the hat now. I'm filling in around the stars. Let's see. Hey, Dead Skeleton, how often does the boogeyman eat his nose? You know, you have to catch him. You have to be very quick because the boogeyman, he's a very quick individual. He likes to kind of like, turn to the side and eat his boogers. He doesn't want people to see him when he eats his boogers, but the Dead Skeleton has seen him eat his boogers a couple times.
Stubby has.
Stubby definitely eats his boogers. Yep, you know what? I think everybody here on the Dead Skeleton Show has eaten a booger or two over their lives. Definitely Esmeralda. I've definitely seen Esmeralda eating her boogers before.
What?
Yep, I've seen it. Your boogers are usually kind of red boogers, right?
Well, I am red.
You are red, so yes. Yes, Esmeralda has red boogers because...
Can I get a shout out?
Oh, Mickey Mouse, you want a shout out? Yes, I can definitely give you a shout. Oh boy, gosh. It's good to see you, Mickey. Have you ever been to Potato Land? That's my goofy. That's my goofy impression. It's okay. It's okay. I also do Kermit the Frog. It's not easy being green. Hi-ho, it's Kermit the Frog. Yay! Oh my goodness. I gotta switch all my voices. It's very hard to do all these voices too. Plus my neighbors, I gotta make sure that I don't get too loud. Don't want to get too loud. Stubby does a very good SpongeBob SquarePants, okay? He does, and I do a good Patrick. Patrick the Starfish. How does Patrick go? He goes, Hey, SpongeBob. Something like that. I can't do it right now. I can't do it. My voice is too tired. I can't do the voice of Patrick right now. Hey, SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob. Something like that. Oh, you finished your dragon? Make sure you link me to the dragon picture. I definitely want to see it. I can't wait to see it. You didn't color it. You have to color it. Look at this. You have to color your drawings. That way, look at this. Look at this. Oh, he's very scary. Ooh, he's coming at you in 3D. 3D, very scary. You're going to have nightmares. If you hang this on your wall, you're guaranteed to have nightmares. I promise. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're going to do the skeletal face of it. Okay, now here's the part where we're either going to make the drawing or break the drawing. It's either going to be very good or it's going to be very bad. Okay? This is the end game here. The end game. This is where what it all comes down to. We're pulling out the... Oh my goodness, I've got so much indigestion. We're pulling out the Sharpie. Pulling out the Sharpie. Gonna take a drink for a second here. Oh my goodness, I'm marathoning. What time is it?
It's time for dinner.
It's time for dinner. It's dinner time. Okay, so we're gonna finish up the face and then we're gonna call it an end to the stream, okay?
It's 8:15.
It's 8:15. We've been on for 2 hours, I believe. Oh yes.
I'm dying of food.
You're dying of food. You're dying of not having food. You're starving from lack of food, I believe.
Oh, thank you, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Esmeralda says thank you to Mickey Mouse. What did Mickey Mouse say?
Oh, wait.
Oh, boy.
My favorite YouTubers.
My favorite, are we your favorite YouTubers? I hope so. I hope we're your favorite YouTubers. Thank you for watching.
It's 11:15.
It's 11:15 and you're staying up to watch the...
Craze, because they're in New Jersey.
Oh, they're in New Jersey. Your parents let you stay up to 11:15? Oh my goodness. Sounds like the Dead Skeleton. He let Stubby stay up very late too. What did we watch last weekend? We watched a scary movie. We watched War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise.
I ruined it.
And you ruined it in the first couple of seconds. That's correct. You did ruin it. Okay, so it's starting to look a little bit better now. It's starting to look a little bit more like the Dead Skeleton.
1:16 p.m. in Australia. Oi!
It's 1:16 in Australia. Oh my.
Aussie.
Oh my goodness.
Oi, oi.
Oi. You know what? I don't really know much Australian. I do like Crocodile Dundee. That was a very good movie. I love Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee 2 is not as good, but it's still pretty cool.
Will you and Boogie Man do a 5 nights at Freddy's live stream?
A 5 nights at Freddy's live stream? That's a good idea. You know what? Maybe we should consider that.
But that would have to be you and Boogie Man.
You, me, and Boogeyman? Well, it can only be the Boogeyman or the Dead Skeleton at one time. We can't do both. But that's a very cool idea. You know what?
Boogie Man would be better.
Maybe the Boogeyman would do very good at 5 Nights at Freddy's. We're looking into software that allows us to live stream video games at the same time. So that's why we're buying the Jason the Friday the 13th game and some of the other games, because I think we're going to do some cool streaming video games soon, right? We might use the Switch. I believe we want to get a PlayStation 5, right? That'd be pretty cool. Do you guys want to see the Dead Skeleton play video games?
SML?
Do I what?
Can you interview SML?
Can I interview SML? I don't know them personally, but I'll give you a little hint. Not a hint, I'll give you a little scoop. We did get Jeffy to wish Stubby a happy birthday, and that's going to be on a very soon future video, okay?
Yeah, because it's my birthday.
We got Stubby, I'm sorry, we've got Jeffy, we've got the shark puppet, we've got the bear from the Big Blue House, and we've got Toilet Tea Paper, all wishing Stubby a very happy birthday. And then we're going to do Esmeralda's birthday episode, because she won't let up on me on that. It's going to be Esmeralda's birthday right after that, okay?
Well, it was my birthday.
It's already her birthday. Well, it's already Stubby's birthday, too. We worked on the videos. We still need to put them out. It takes a long time for the Dead Skeleton to edit all these things, right? It takes a long time to edit. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now it's starting to come together. It's starting to actually look like the Dead Skeleton now. See? You got to hang in with it. You got to stick with it. You got to stick with it, make it look really cool. Before you know it, it looks like the Dead Skeleton. So this is actually starting to look very good. I started looking very derpy, and now I'm looking very cool. Very cool Dead Skeleton look. Oh my goodness. Now you know what? Somebody actually might want to win this now. They might actually want to win this. This is actually looking pretty cool. I should have probably filled that in first, but you know what? I didn't. I kind of took my time with it, and now I'm filling it in now. So let's see. You know what? Maybe people want to watch as I draw. How do I get a good angle here? Excuse me. I'm just sniffing my boogers and stuff because I've got a little bit of nasal congestion here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring it down like that. That's looking pretty cool. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna bring it down like this. I'm going to apply this makeup just as I put on my regular makeup, right? Gonna put it all on there. Let it all hang out. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We got the chin. Let it all hang out. What song is that? I think it is called Let It All Hang Out, isn't it? I don't know. If you know the name of that song, leave a comment below. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Let it all hang out, right? I don't know who sings that, but I am a fan of that song. Okay, this is actually looking very decent now. I've redeemed myself. You've watched it from the beginning to the end. It turned out like... Oh, K&L, you're leaving? Okay, we'll see you next time, K&L, on the Dead Skeleton Show. Oh my goodness, we got to do another live stream with K&L, and I think we want to do one with Captain Pops, and maybe the Beard of Pops soon. Stay tuned for that one. That one might be pretty cool coming up soon. The Ding Dong. Oh, how's the Ding Dong song? We're still working on the Ding Dong song. It's not ready yet. We're still working on it. Thank you for remembering that one and asking about that.
That was Collector's Craze.
Collector's Craze, yes. We are still working on the Ding Dong song. I am not a very good musician, okay? I'm not a very good artist. I'm not a very good musician. I'm kind of like a jerk of all trades. I'm a master of none, but I'm a jerk of all trades, okay? Oh my goodness. No, I wouldn't actually consider myself a jerk. I think I'm a pretty nice skeleton. Pretty nice guy. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's looking actually pretty cool. All right, so let's put in the arm here. That's looking pretty good. And do like a little bit of a definition of an arm here. And there. And let's go right here. And let's make some buttons. Button. Who's got the button? Look at that. So buttons, that's looking pretty good. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh, let's fill in the teeth. You know what? I got to use like the finer marker for that one. Finer marker, because these are details. The teeth are very skinny and thin. We want to make sure we don't mess that up. So I'm going to put the teeth in here. I'm going to put the teeth in. Take a look at this. Go for the teeth. Okay, that's pretty cool. And maybe like leave some bones right there. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, looking good. Okay, so like this, we put like the little...
Fan made a song for Dead Skeleton. Want to see the
Wait,
video?
who made a song for the Dead Skeleton?
Scooby-Doo fan.
Scooby-Doo fan, you made a song for the Dead Skeleton? I absolutely want to hear it. I absolutely do. So make sure you leave like a message or like a tag or a comment. Put your link in the comment section below. I'll check it out. And if, you know what, maybe I'll even share it with my friends and my fans. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, if you want me to link to one of your videos or something sometime, leave a comment below. Show me the video. And if I'm impressed, then I will will surely share it with the rest of the ding-dongs on the Dead Skeleton Show. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to see these other videos. That's going to be very cool.
Cannell's not leaving. He's just being weird.
Oh, K&L is not leaving. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sticking around, K&L. I knew I could count on you not to leave.
He was just texting you.
Oh, you're just texting me. What were you texting? Oh, testing. Don't try to test me, K&L. Come on. You don't want to test the Dead Skeleton. You must watch I command you to watch every second of every video that has ever been made by the Dead Skeleton. Come on, K&L, you don't have to watch all the videos. I'm just doing this for fun. I can't expect everybody to watch everything. Come on, you know? You watch what you can. If you can't watch it, if you say, I don't want to watch it today, then don't watch it. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. That is the beauty of YouTube. You get to watch whatever you want. You've got like a built-in clicker in your hand. You can click to whatever video you want at any time you want. If the Dead Skeleton bores the pants off of you, then you can turn it off, right? Just turn it off. But if you like it, just keep watching, right? I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I gotta finish drawing this picture. Esmeralda's looking at me saying, why are you still talking, Dead Skeleton? We need to eat dinner. Every place is gonna be closed. We already had In-N-Out for lunch, so In-N-Out's gonna be open, but you don't want to have In-N-Out twice in one day. So what are our options that are left? Yesenia's, the taco place. Hopefully we can have tacos. That'd be very good. McDonald's. We don't want chicken nuggets or something from McDonald's. Those are our only options at this point, I think. Yeah, not very many options. I've kind of disappointed Esmeralda tonight. We've gone a little bit long on the stream. We're hungry. We're losing our minds. We're losing our brain cells. Scooby-Doo loves chicken McNuggets. I love chicken McNuggets too. I like the what do you like the most? Do you like the hot mustard sauce, or do you like the barbecue sauce, or do you like the sweet and sour sauce? I kind of like to mix my sweet and sour and hot mustard sometimes. Oh, the ranch is pretty good too. Sweet and sour and ranch is pretty good. Yep.
You like fast food? I don't, but Dad does.
Yes, the Dead Skeleton, he loves fast food. Probably too much. He shouldn't be eating fast food. His doctor says it's not a good idea for him to eat it, but he kind of does it anyway. And,
Esmeralda makes him cook dinner.
Esmeralda does make the Dead Skeleton cook because Esmeralda's not cooking for the Dead Skeleton.
No, because you keep...
Because I'm a better cook than you. Yes, I know. Everybody needs to know this. Yeah. The Dead Skeleton is a very good cook, okay? He's a very good cook. He makes good chicken. He makes good steak and potatoes and onions and all sorts of good stuff. The Dead Skeleton is very good at making food, right? So yes, Esmeralda does prefer the Dead Skeleton's cooking to her own. Oh, look at this. This is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. He looks very spooky. Arrgh. Vote Dead Skeleton in 2020. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I think I actually made it look okay. It looks a little bit okay. Let me give myself a little bit of hair on the sides here. I don't have much hair. I kind of trim it very, very short. But then maybe I'll put a little bit in there. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Does the Dead Skeleton shirt have a pocket? We should probably put a pocket there, right? Let's put a pocket. Let's do the elbows. Not the elbows. This is my elbow, right? This is my shoulder. Oh my goodness. I've mixed up elbows and shoulders. We've been on for so long that I can't tell the difference between elbows and shoulders. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so tired. Do not sleep and draw at the same time. It's not turning out very well. Oh my goodness, okay, look, that looks pretty good. You know what, maybe we'll put this there, and 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 this there. I don't even know what to say anymore. Esmeralda's like, let's eat, we need to eat. We need to eat, and your brains are fried, and you're not making any sense. You're just kind of babbling incoherently at this point, Dead Skeleton. But you're getting close to the end, so you must continue. Okay, look at that. I think the Dead Skeleton is almost done. Almost done. You know what? Should he have another pocket on this side? Yes. Yes, he should. Yes, he should have another pocket. And you know what? There should be some creases in his suit. That looks pretty good. And maybe make it look a little bit sketch-like here. Okay, that looks pretty good. You know what? I should loosen it up a little bit. Let's make it look a little bit sketchy. A little bit sketchy like the actual poster that they have from the presidential debates. Okay, that looks pretty good. Pretty good here. Pretty good there. That looks pretty good. You know, I think the nose gap is a little bit too low or too high. Let's make the nose a little bit bigger. Yes. There we go. That looks better. This looks more like the dead skeleton. Look at that. That's a much better nose. Much better nose for the dead skeleton. And then I think we just need to fill in the side here. Make that look spooky. Oh, yes. This is looking very good now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm very happy with the way this is looking. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very spooky. Very, very spooky indeed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you know what? I just covered the camera up. You guys can't see my beautiful, my beautiful face. Oh, my goodness. This is looking good. This is looking good.
Compare Uncle Sam next to Captain Otis.
Captain Spaulding, you mean? Captain Spaulding is away right now. I don't have him on my shelf. He's away in one of my boxes. But you know what? Maybe if you join the stream on Saturday, I'll look for my Captain Spaulding and I'll put him right next to the dead skeleton. You know what? That's what I'll do. Remember, remind me, Esmeralda, to do a compare and contrast with Esmeralda. I'm sorry, the dead skeleton. I can't even think anymore. I can't even think. My mind is fried. My mind is like guacamole. I feel like Kermit the Frog's mind is guacamole in the Muppet movie. Oh my goodness. It's not easy being green. Okay, so you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up. You know what? No, you know what? I didn't do the. I should put. Hold on. I can't wrap it up just yet. I have to put a little bit of paint here in the Vote the Dead Skeleton, right? So let's see. Let's paint this because I want to make sure everybody sees me paint the entire thing. La 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 la. Although I'm running out of battery, I think I've only got about 10% on my battery too. I've gone almost the limit on the stream. Saturday night stream is not going to be this long. It's probably only going to be like an hour because I don't want to keep Lamia the whole time. Oh yes, I've definitely hit the 10% mark. 10% left, so you've only got 10% more time left with the dead skeleton. The stream will be ending soon. So we're coloring in the letters now. Coloring in Vote. Here we go. I'm doing it as fast as I can so I can get through before the phone dies on me. I'm going to keep going. Gonna go fast. Gonna go fast. Gonna go fast. Faster, faster, faster. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, faster, faster. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, yes, this is very good. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, my goodness, look. I've colored in the T, and now I'm going to color in the E. Actually, I'm going to keep continuing to do the T because I want to make it a little bit darker. A little bit darker, a little bit darker. La, 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 la. A little bit darker. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm going to work on the E. Gonna work on the E. I got a speed paint here. Speed paint. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. We're running out of time and space. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got to paint faster. Paint faster. Paint faster. Paint faster. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There's a bomb on the bus. There's a bomb on the bus. What do you do? What do you do? You speed. You speed. You have to keep it above 60 miles an hour at all times, right? I'm like Keanu Reeves in the new Back to the Future movie. No, not Back to the Future. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Mickey Mouse 1789 wants to know if you can check their Instagram story.
Yes, Mickey Mouse, I will check your Instagram story. I will definitely check it out if I can remember. My mind is turning into mush, but if you know what, send it to me.
DM.
Direct message me on Instagram, and then I will take a look at it. Otherwise, I might forget. I've got so much going on. Look at that. Vote.
Says hello from Owl on the road 800.
Hello from on the road.
Owl.
Owl on the road.
800.
800. Owl. IWK83. Well, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Vote dead. Okay, so you know what? I'll do the vote in. The vote will be in blue. The dead will be in
Red.
in white, or no? It should be in white, and then it should be red. Skeleton should be in red, right? Okay, so I got to get my red paintbrush here. Let's see, red paintbrush. Let's do skeleton really quick. I've only got probably 8% left on my phone.
Should be in red.
Skeleton's going to be in red. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. I can't. And that is what I just said, Esmeralda. Our brains have turned into mush. We've been on for over 2 hours and 7 minutes. People have lost interest in the dead skeleton. It's like what we're literally watching paint dry at this point. It's kind of nonsense, and we're kind of having trouble stringing our words together. Oh my goodness, skeleton, gonna paint in that K. Paint in that K. Kana Collectibles. This K is for you. Look at that. K. There we go. This is for Chris. Painting in the K. And then we've got E. E is for Esmeralda. Okay, so we're gonna paint in the E for Esmeralda. E is for Esmeralda, and then the L is for La. So we're gonna paint in L for La. Chris, I hope you said goodnight to La tonight. Hope you did. Too bad we couldn't do it on the stream again like we did last time. I hope you said goodnight. You said I love you very much, and don't let the dead bugs bite. Sleep tight. Come home soon. We're painting the L. We got another E. Who's the next E for? The E.T.
Genie, have you watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Have I watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Yes, I watched it. I did watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's a very interesting puppet show. I did see it. Isn't it like about eating other puppets or something? I don't know. It's very bizarre. It's kind of hard to follow. I've also watched a show called Wonder Shows, and that's a very creepy old puppet show too. I also like Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. He's a big influence on the Dead Skeleton. Love Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. I like who's the other one that does the skeletons and stuff? He does the Ahmed skeleton. You know that one I'm talking about, Esmeralda? Who's that comedian? It's not Terry Fader. It's some other one, right?
I don't remember his name.
Dunham. I like Dunham. Jeff Dunham. He's a pretty good comedian, right? If you like Jeff Dunham. And who else does? Oh, who's the guy that did the dragon? He did a dragon, and he did like a Buffalo Bill. Have I seen that? Oh yes, Amazing World of Gumball. Yes, we used to watch that all the time, me and Stubby. We like that one. We also like Uncle Grandpa. That was a pretty good one. And what else did we watch? We haven't really watched a lot of Rick and Morty, but we like Gravity Falls. We watched a lot of Gravity Falls. And what else do we like? We like Lego Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. I don't know why we like watching that one. That was pretty good. Oh, have you ever seen Pingu? Pingu's an animated cartoon. They did like a Pingu It parody. Not It, The Thing. They did a Pingu The Thing parody. Look for that one. It's pretty good. That's claymation. We also like Gumby, and we also like Mr. Bill. That's another good stop motion animation. Mr. Bill. If you want to see my impression of Mr. Bill, go back and watch my very first video where we do a Kill Bill video, and we have Mr. Bill get killed by the bride from Kill Bill. It's pretty entertaining. We have bad lighting in that one, but it is still pretty entertaining. Mickey Mouse wants me to draw Mickey Mouse or draw them?
Draw them, and the answer is?
The answer is possibly. We're working something out. We might do a Paint by Dead Skeleton live. We might have an option in the Etsy store soon. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we might be able to take requests if you want. It won't cost too much money, just a little bit of money. But it is, we have to pay for our supplies. We have to pay for the paint and the paper and everything. And then we have to pay for postage. It's kind of hard to send everybody out all the stuff all the time. So we need to somehow pay for the materials. We're not looking to make a profit here. We're just trying to, cover our bases here so we don't go broke. I'm running out of money to buy toys, and I need more money to buy toys. So if we're going to keep on doing review videos, we got to have some money somewhere. So we might have to charge for like a painting if you want a painting. I don't know. But this one we're definitely giving away on Saturday's live stream, and you might win it. Here we go. Vote Dead Skeleton. Here it is. We're almost done here with the live stream. We're almost done. We're almost dead. We're almost done. We're almost out of time here. You know what? I'm going to hurry up, and I'm going to fill in the outline here. Fill in the outline. Let's see. Dead. Dead is in white, so that's good. We're going to keep it in white. We're going to outline it in black, so it's bold and it sticks out. That's going to look really cool. And maybe we'll put an American flag, red, white, and blue in the background here. Let's see how this is going to look. Dead. Vote Dead. This is looking pretty cool. Vote Dead Skeleton. And please vote this November for the Dead Skeleton. If you're watching now, hopefully you can tune in on Saturday night. We're going to be doing a presidential debate with Lamia, the Queen of the Dark. So there you go. Oh, you know what? Almost done. I'm going to fill in the T and the O. What you see is what you get. Oh my, oh me, oh my. Here we go. This is great. This is a campaign poster. We're painting it live on the Dead Skeleton Show. People are still watching amazingly. We've got 10 people watching right now. This is amazing. We've got 11 people watching. We've got 10 people watching. We've got 10 and 11. It's fluctuating. Oh my goodness. It's like the flux capacitor from Bill and Ted's Excellent... No, wait, that's not Bill and Ted's Excellent... Back to the Future. You know what? I always get those movies confused. Because Bill and Ted, they travel through time. And then Marty McFly and Doc Brown, they also travel through time, right? A lot of time-traveling movies. We like them both. We like Bill and Ted. Did anybody see the Bill and Ted trailer today for the new Bill and Ted Stop the Music or something with the music? I don't remember what it's called. Bill and Ted Face the Music, I believe it's called.
Can you draw a Unikitty?
That movie is coming out. Unikitty? I can draw a Unikitty. I could probably... That's the one from Lego? Yeah, I could probably do that. I can probably do it. I can probably do it a lot better. You know what? If I have reference to work from, then I know what I'm looking at, then it's a little bit easier to draw. This one I had to do like all off the top of my head. I didn't really have any reference to look at, so it's not as good. Well, I know what I look like, but sometimes it's better to sketch something out so that people don't have to watch you sketch, because the sketching is the hardest part, I believe. It's a lot harder than painting or filling in the numbers and stuff. So we've got this full dead skeleton, and you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a little bit of finger painting. So I'm going to take off one of my gloves really quick. I'm going to paint some red marks behind it. I'm going to get my finger wet here. And we're going to do finger painting by dead skeleton.
I'm going to finger paint your mouth.
Check it out. We're doing like, I'm going to be standing in front of a flag. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. I want to get this nice wide effect with the blue, with the red paint. Look at that. That looks very good. Very presidential. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Hopefully one of you will win this on Saturday night. Make sure you tune into the live stream on Saturday night. We're going to end the stream now. I think we're almost done here. Vote Dead Skeleton in November. Check it out. That looks very cool. Oh my goodness. You don't know if it's paint or if it's blood. It's actually paint. But you know what? I want to keep everybody guessing. Do what now?
A scarlet macaw.
A scarlet macaw? I could probably do that. I could probably do a scarlet macaw, like in the tiki room. Oh my goodness, that'd be very cool. I also like tiki room, in the tiki room, where the birds all sing and the flowers croon in the tiki room. Cha 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 cha. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you know what? That's it. I think this is it. I think we're gonna end the stream now. We've gone for like over 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We've got our Dead Skeleton Show campaign poster. We've got our Dead Skeleton Funko Pop. And we've also got our Dead Skeleton official toilet paper roll for the presidential debate this Saturday with Lamia, Queen of the Dark. I hope to see everyone there, and we'll see you next time. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific, and it's going to be at 8 p.m. Central. So we hope everyone tunes into that. We'll have details on how to win these cool prizes at the beginning of the show. And I don't know when we're going to give them away. We might give them away during the stream or after the stream. I'm not quite sure. So make sure you tune in and watch the whole thing, okay? And we'll see you next time. Make sure you become a ding-dong. Ring that like bell. Ring that like bell. Become a ding-dong. Subscribe. Subscribe to the Dead Skeleton Show. And we'll see you next time. Oh, my goodness. I got to drink more of my LaCroix drink. We'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton. Look at this. I still got my finger paint on. Show. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna. Goodbye, Swiggy Cheese. Goodbye, Swiggy Cheese. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching K&L Collectibles. Thank you for watching. All right. We'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton Show.